And all right, there we are. We're live. This is the intro. Me saying that we're live. Hello, hello everyone that's not watching right now. How are you? This is TOPicLESS with my co-host, Death Metal Hero.
What's up, y'all? How you doing?
What's going on? And if you are catching this on replay, thank you for watching. We will be doing some wonderful pieces of art and having people come in and have some fun. So, what are you working on today, Mr. Death Metal?
I am going to finish up this Spawn sketch cover today. I started it last week, and I've noodled around on it a little bit. I think I need to ink it and finish it up today.
And you're using microns,
do
right?
some Copics.
Yeah. Have you ever tried the Copic fine line, the felt tip pens?
The felt tip? No, you mean like the multi-liner? These?
Yeah. Oh, is that what you're using? Not using microns?
Yeah.
You're using the Copic brand?
Oh yeah. I mean, I use microns and I use Copic. I use them both. Oh,
Yeah,
I like microns and Copics.
The Copic ones really didn't cooperate with me too well. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It is because usually, a felt tip pen is a felt tip pen.
Right.
Because I even like the Faber Castell ones, I think are okay too, but I just prefer the microns. We got Wolverine in the house. Welcome.
What up, whoa?
We are alive, but only in the physical sense. Our hearts are cold and dead. Welcome.
Always.
So how was your weekend, brother?
Not bad. Not bad. Worked at the comic shop. I got some cool stuff from the comic shop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. I think I want to start doing that on a regular basis, the Saturday afternoon, because it's like it gives me a chance to review what's come in for me at the shop during the week. And it turned into like nerd show and tell. It was fun.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty. Hey, leg kick. What's going on, man? How's it going, Hill brother? Yeah, no, that's cool, man. I like seeing that kind of stuff, and plus, you can also showcase some stuff people may not have even heard of.
Exactly.
Scotty Young. What does he mean you're doing a Scotty Young?
And yeah, so that's a Toddy McFarlane right there.
Oh, he's talking about that.
Cover. Yeah. Definitely looks like something Scotty Young would draw.
Is he the guy that does the baby Deadpool and stuff like that?
Scotty Young did I Hate Fairyland from Image.
Not familiar with it. How long ago was that?
A couple years ago, I think he did that.
Okay. So I was collecting at the time because when I went to college, I kind of stopped collecting for a while,
right?
Just because of financial reasons and women.
Oh yeah.
Because that's more important. But yeah, no, yeah. So
I was
yeah. No, yeah, cool. So yeah, I liked it. I wish I could have stayed longer. We had so much going on. My mom was moving plants in and out of the house. And so I was, helping her with that. She's going to take them up to the school because we're getting colder. And she has a dragon palm, and she can only that has to stay warm because it's a palm tree. So,
and you're in Ohio, so I mean it gets cold up there.
Yeah, she's had that.
You get the snow.
We get the thing called the snow. It's wet.
Yeah.
It's
wet.
It's white.
It's cold.
It's white and very racist. Unless you pee in it.
Then it's yellow and not.
Then it's yellow. See, then it's pro-Asian. But racism's funny. Anyway, no, disavow. No, yeah. Anyway, we take her palm tree to the school. She's had that thing for almost fucking 40 years.
Holy hell!
Yeah, dude, she got that back in the early to mid 80s. So yeah, she's had it a really long time. So she's got a big.
Tell me that the early to mid 80s were almost 40 years ago. Why'd you have to say that?
Well, because I'm over 40 years old.
God damn it! Why do you got to remind me that I'm almost 40?
Hey, you're at least almost 40, man. You know, I mean, honestly, physically, I feel like I'm 40, but mentally, I feel like I'm fucking 22 until I'm
Okay, well,
around 20.
that's me. Yeah.
Yeah, until I'm around 22 years old. Then I'm like, thank fucking God, I'm 40. Fucking ridiculous. But yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of moving around, so I was able to jump in for a couple minutes there and chill out and stuff.
Yeah, that was fun, man.
Yeah,
I
it
wanna-
was pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, you got to do that more often. So, like I said, people can see maybe some books they don't know about, or some cool books at least, because there's not much out there really on the shelves.
Yeah, I like to go through the back issues. I like to pick up fun stuff. Oh, we got Christopher John in the chat. What's up,
Oh,
brother?
Hill, brother Hill, Christopher John, man, what's going on, man?
Driving home, he says.
Yeah. You make sure you drive and text because that's super safe.
Hey, man, that's what they made talk to text for.
Yeah, you got a death metal hero murdering people with a chainsaw in his house, so that's cool. There he goes. Yeah, kill them all, man. If you're
I
gonna
love
go.
these things, man. They're great. Actually, this is the new style. This is the old style, and
Yeah.
I actually dropped it and I lost the fucking like button. So I have the actuator out here on the outside, taped down, so I can
Hey, as long as you
press
make
the
it work.
actuator with my finger.
As long as you
I'm
make
a
it work.
god at that shit.
Yeah, I'd never had a electric eraser.
They're great. What they're best for is like if you're in somewhere like really tight and you want to fix something, but you don't want to fuck up everything that you've done.
Right.
You take the really thin eraser here. Let's see if I can get it to focus.
Focus.
Come on.
Release me to me.
Focus.
You can never look back to the
There we go.
video.
Exactly.
You knew what I was talking about.
So yeah, get the small eraser in there, and then you can clean up lines.
I saw a dude. I mean, he did really fine, like cross hatching and lines, and then he would go in there and use the electric eraser for highlights.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's another thing they're fantastic for. Like if you're doing like shading and whatnot, and you want to like go and add like a line on a highlight, or like say this was all shaded in, and I want to do the highlight on the muscle here. Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do it with the kneaded eraser as well, but it's super easy with one of these fucking things. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, never. I mean, yeah, they're cool. If I had one, that would be pretty cool. But I pencil so loose as it is anyway right now that
Yeah.
I because I'm inking myself, so like this is actually pretty tight right now from what I'm usually doing. Usually, I just have the crosshairs, I put a circle in here, or I
Oh,
just
you
free
go
flow.
directly into the ink, huh?
Usually, Sometimes I go directly into the ink. It all depends on what I'm doing. This is for the campaign, so I want to. This is going to be one of the character sketches. So I
Nice.
kind of want it to be a little tighter. I do have to do something for Yet because I was on Carla's stream. Yeah, I was on Carla's stream yesterday, and she is cool, man. She's a backer queen, man. Backer queen. And but yeah, so I was on her stream, and I'm like, if anyone backs during the stream or even today's date, you get one of these pieces of art. And I had a couple sketches that I had done, and Yetsuba was like I already backed. I'm like, okay, I guess I got you. Don't worry about it. I get you covered. So she was a little upset that she may not have been able to get a original piece, but I'm like, I'd do something for her even if she hadn't said anything. I'd send her something. Yeah, dude. I mean,
that's what we do, man. We take care of our peeps, right?
Well, yeah, it's CG, man. I mean, she's back like 180 campaigns or something insane. That's dedication and fans. That's a fan right there. So,
well, she's a supporter, man. She believes in this,
right.
She believes in this indie scene that we got going on here. It's fucking great, dude.
And she backs what she likes, at least what she thinks she'll like anyway, hopefully, because there obviously something could look really insanely cool and you get it and it just reads like shit and the interior work is just atrocious except for what they had on the campaign, or something might happen. You never know because it's crowdfunding.
Just like a movie trailer, it looks just good in the trailer, and then all of a sudden it's like, what the hell? I want the movie in the trailer, not whatever this is.
Yeah. Leg kick is calling us youngins. Yeah, no, but yeah, that's what a campaign is. Oh, 44. Man, like, I'm 41. I'm going to be 42 in December. You ain't that much older than me.
Christopher John's like, fuck all y'all. I'm 46.
Until we get like I don't know, Nolan in here. What was it? He did the Chenoo. I'm drawing a blank right now.
Oh, Graham Nolan. Yeah, yeah.
Graham Nolan. I kept thinking of Christopher Nolan. Unless we get Graham Nolan in here or something like that, then none of us really have that much room to
Dude,
talk.
I want to do a stream with Graham Nolan and Chuck Dixon. Chuck is just, he's such a trip, dude. I love talking to Chuck.
Cool. That would be sweet.
Chuck's a good dude, man. He used to drive an ice cream truck. Like when I interviewed him, he's like, "Yeah, I used to drive an ice cream truck." I'm like, "No shit, me too."
That is cool. So did the clown in Spawn. So I mean, good company.
Wait, I thought that was Billy Kincaid that drove.
Oh yeah, he wasn't a cloud, but still, he drove an ice cream truck.
Yeah, no, he was just a fat, creepy bastard.
Well, I mean, you're creepy, I guess, but not in the way he was. But
I'm dark and brooding.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Well, yeah. You might come off creepy as to some like normal human beings, you know.
Oh yes, I come off terrifying to normal human beings.
Exactly. See, I'm going based off of their.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
But yeah,
it's part of the reason why I wear my battle vest when I go to the store, man. I want people to get the hell out of my way.
I just look at people and they like, oh, he's crazy. My
that weird look in his eye. I just ain't gonna walk near him.
My eyebrows, they naturally just burrow in. I can't help it. So I always look pissed. I'm like, yeah, I kind of am, but like, not at you, really, just at life in general.
I am frowning at the world at large. Exactly. Do not take it personally.
Yeah, don't take it personally. You know.
So what I'm hearing is you've got resting frowny face.
Yeah, pretty much. I just pretty much naturally look like a fucking asshole all the time.
Yeah. I think people assume that about me.
Well, having a big beard and a shaved head, it doesn't really help my scenario any. But everybody thinks I'm like a biker, like, oh, you drive a motorcycle, or think I'm a musician. I'm like, well, you're kind of close. I'm a real artist, but
I'm a strange person. I make art.
Well, you know what? Strange people are good company. You know, they're more interesting.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I was like hanging out with a friend of mine yesterday. Because after Carla, I had to bail on Carla's stream. Like we were going for a couple hours already, but I felt bad because I was the guest of honor. But I had to bail because my friend was coming to pick me up. I hadn't seen him in like a year or so to get sushi. And he's like he's a big Marine. So he's kind of like a frat boy. Like back in the day, we'd all hang out. I was like the weird metalhead guy. He was the frat boy. Another one of my friends was like the ladies' man. The other guy was the Oriental guy. So, and then another guy was the fat. Your crew. Yeah, we had a crew pretty much. But yeah, he's the frat boy looking military dude. But I love him to death. He's a cool guy. But nothing in common really, aside from like us growing up in the past. Like he does like some comic movies and X-Men, but it's not like he collects comic books or is into the scene or the nerd culture. So the conversations are very limiting in a way sometimes. So that's why I get along with nerdy, weird people, dude. They're more interesting and they more to talk about.
Well, we get into our stuff, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
We get into what we like.
So you don't showcase stuff. You don't pick up anything new from the shop ever to showcase, or
new from the shop? Oh yeah, dude.
Because you said you mainly pick up like the older stuff.
I go through the back issues. Yeah, this week. Well, let me go grab my stack. Hang on. I'll go grab it and I'll show you.
Grab that stack.
Yup.
Grab it. Fondle it. Cuddle it. Embrace it. Gently. Hold it well. Massage it a little. Things are getting weird. See what he does? That's what Luke does. He makes everything weird and uncomfortable. turns everything into some kind of sexual innuendo, and everybody then is just wondering where they are in life. And you know where you are in life? You're on Unhinged Entertainment's channel. That's where you are. Best channel
All right.
on. Oh, hey, what's up?
Are you just kind of like babbling, or what?
No, man, I'm making total perfect sense. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
All right, chat. Was he making sense, or was
Yeah,
he
see?
talking
See?
complete nonsense?
Perfect sense. Perfect sense. Look at them. Yeah. See, got me old fella. See that they're all talking in perfect sense. Perfect sense.
Right. All right. So this is what I got.
Are these
This-
new books or these old books?
These are new books. Once
Oh,
in
cool.
future. This has been an ongoing series. Dang! What leg kick? What? What did I do now? He's like,
Yeah, I
"Dang,
don't
dude."
know. I don't know what Lick's talking about.
Probably me coughing into my microphone.
It was nothing I said, that's for sure. Anyway,
Once
so
in Future has been a good story. It's kind of a twist on the Arthurian legend brought into modern times. Kieran Gillen does a good job. Dan Mora is just fantastic, dude.
and who puts that one out?
Boom.
Okay, boom. Okay.
Yeah. And Tamara Bonvillain, I guess is how you say her last name. Bonvillain? Villain? Yeah,
Yeah.
Villain. Anyway, she does a good job on the colors. She does a really good job. I mean, look at this cover, man.
Is the okay? It's just cut. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me do my boomer stuff.
Boomer.
Mute.
Boomer.
Give Jason an hour and a half, and he will make you solo like
Yeah.
Han. There we go.
All right, but yeah, look at these colors, man. Look at this cover.
Oh wow,
Fantastic.
that was tight.
Yeah, Mora's good, and Tamara's doing a good job on the colors.
No, is
I
the
picked up
interior like the?
guys.
No, I was gonna say, is the interior like the cover art in that?
Yes. Yeah, he
Okay,
does
all right.
he does the
Well,
interiors
because you know
as
how
well.
sometimes it is. You got the you cut the cover art,
Oh,
and it's
totally,
so badass.
dude.
You flip it open, and
No, look at this.
there you go.
Spoilers for anybody that's reading the
Well,
book.
I don't know how much of a
Yeah.
spoiler.
But I mean, look, yeah, just so vibrant. Look at Grandma right up there, dude. Like, look at the movement
That's
and
cool.
the emotion in that.
Yeah, I like that style, man.
Mora's great, dude. He was the reason why I picked this book up, and Gillen has done a good job with some really fun characters in this story. So yeah, I recommend this one.
Yeah, that's
I've
really
been picking
cool.
it up from the beginning. But yeah, he's doing the interior artwork on it. Snake Eyes Dead Game, because our boy Liefeld, doing some interior work and writing.
I'm not. I know I get caught. I'll get flack for this, but I'm not a LIFO guy.
That's fine, dude.
Every now and then, his stuff looks amazing, but it's so.
I love the layout of this page.
He's got energy. I love that. The cat's got energy. Yeah, see, that's nice. That's cool. That's
he knows how to sell a character, dude. He really
and that's
does.
the other thing. He does. He knows how to sell a character. He does have style. Like a Liefeld whenever you see it. So I just don't. I just can't get behind it that much. Like I know it's cool, but I just like, eh. But yeah, so like I said,
he's got Adelso Corona doing some additional inks on this too.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, this is Liefeld. This is good, man.
I heard that some of his best work actually is that Snake Eyes series.
Really?
That's what I've heard.
These couple of pages are great.
I heard that's some of his best stuff in a long time.
And this the storytelling here, like nobody does this anymore.
See, like I said,
people online shitting on like 90s style comic books or 90s style storytelling, and I'm just like, why? This is so vibrant. This is so energetic.
Because it's not color code. It's not a coloring book, format where everything's just one solid piece, and then the colorist does 90% of the work.
Good Lord! I mean,
it is boring, but
comics were never that way. Like they were graphic first. The colors were just kind of there to enhance.
Right, but they kind of switched.
I guess, man. I don't know.
The way I see it,
I'm being a hell of a lot more selective about the shit that I get at the comic shop these days.
Yeah, it makes two of us.
Like I really am.
Yeah, it helps to have somebody working at a comic shop to give some recommends.
Oh, for sure. The Batman's Grave. This is Warren Ellis and Brian Hitch and Alex Sinclair. Like, this is
There you
based.
go.
I can't remember if Alex Sinclair inked Brian Hitch on Authority, but these two guys are responsible for The Authority, like Jenny Sparks and The Authority. Like that's some really good shit. That's when like
Yeah, I heard The Authority
Wildstorm
was
really
good.
hit its stride. You know that whole era with Authority and Stormwatch and shit like that.
I like Stormwatch.
Yeah, man. Like I miss the Wildstorm universe like a lot. I wish we had. I wish we had. I wish we had the Wildstorm characters
Yeah.
like Grifter, the Wildcats, Gen 13. Like anyway, but yeah,
Well,
this has been good too. You know,
y'all have to
and
hunt that one down.
I got my Star Wars. I'll admit I'm really behind on both these, but Greg Pak and Charles Soule they both do a solid job.
I like Charles
And
Soule, man. He's got good. He does good stuff. Soule. Yeah, he
yep,
does good stuff.
yep. I'm not familiar with these two artists, but these covers are great.
Yeah, those are pretty tight.
Lee In Hook.
You know,
He
Star Wars does have some really cool covers, man. They
yeah.
really do. Yeah.
This is a jarring cover because I always have a hard time really acknowledging that Anakin Skywalker is Darth Vader.
It makes two of us. That's because of the movies,
Like,
though.
oh, really?
Yeah.
This
It's
whiny
because
little
of the,
shit.
yeah, that whiny little bastard. He had written and casted him differently. So pretty much if he had just done that whole thing differently, he could have been such a badass though. It's like the guy's a whiny little bitch. And I understand
Yeah, well,
Luke
I mean,
was in the
think about
beginning
it.
too.
If you're gonna like turn to evil, you're probably gonna be a whiny, mopey little bitch anyway.
You could still be a badass though.
You could.
You could. You
Yeah.
could.
And X-Men. I've been picking up X-Men because of Lionel Francis Yu. And
Yes,
Hickman
okay.
does good stuff. I'm a few issues behind, and I'm wondering where it's gonna go.
Well,
The X-Men don't really feel like heroes to me though. They
well,
feel kind of I don't know, they feel like separatists, they feel like I don't know, they feel like villains. And
I've been listening to Zach's reviews on that run, and yeah, he is hating it.
I know, and I agree with some of the points that he makes, especially about the whole villains bit. But knowing Hickman, he's got to be doing something. Like he's got to be playing this for a reason. At least I would hope so because I've always known him as that kind of writer. If he doesn't, if he doesn't have some kind of reason for them acting like this, other than we've got our own island, we're gonna fuck off to it, and I will have definitely lost a lot of respect for his ability to write.
Well,
Because
and also though,
this is a good opportunity.
like how many issues are in that right now?
That's number 12 of the
See,
new X-Men series.
see, that's what I'm saying. But you got to eventually wrap things up. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, dude, you're on 12 issues already, and you're still doing this crap. So
Well,
it's like,
I mean,
bottle
things
the
take
end.
like a year, dude.
Bottle the
Year
end.
and a half, sometimes 2 years.
Yeah, but
But
when it's a crappy story that people are not enjoying too much, they're buying it for artwork, which is a good reason. But
I bought this for artwork.
is it Titans?
DC Universe Rebirth Titans, and I bought it for this dude right here,
Oh,
and
there you
also
go.
this dude. Like
Yeah,
these two dudes right here, that's fucking magic, man.
yeah.
Like
Well, I'm a
seriously.
huge Booth fan. I've always have been.
And dude, look at this. He did the whole thing. Nobody else filled
Usually,
in pencils. He did the whole
wow,
damn thing. This is, do they have it here? Yeah. Titans 1 through 6 and Titans Rebirth number 1.
wow.
He did the whole damn thing, yo.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah,
Right?
Booth needs to be on a regular run, in my opinion, like for a while.
Dude, his Bloodshot stuff was great.
How
His
many
Bloodshot
issues
stuff
was he
was
on?
great.
How long did he do that run for?
He got 6 issues. I don't know if he's coming back for the
Yes.
second story arc. But Tim Seeley was doing the writing, and Tim's good. He's solid. I mean, I don't know enough about Bloodshot. I enjoyed the story, but I don't know enough about Bloodshot to be
I don't think too many people know enough about
too deep
Bloodshot.
on the story. But I mean, look at this. Look at these fucking page layouts, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like this is good storytelling. This is kinetic. This is energetic. This isn't like, wide panel shot, wide panel shot, wide panel shot, wide panel shot, close
Yeah,
up, good shot,
my
standing
storytelling
with
is
hands
all
on hips.
my
Fuck
panel
off.
layout is all accidental. Like I just hope it looks cool. You know what I mean? Like I don't
Yeah.
really plan it out like a lot of comic artists do. Like they'll actually like that'll be a big integral part of their thing is like panel layout. I'm like, man, I know what like I don't get me wrong, like I do if it looks weird, I'll like scrap it and redo it, but
Right.
I just don't purposely go in laying out panels first and then like deciding what goes in where. So I can't do that. I don't know how other people do. Like I know Larson is huge on that. Huge on
It all
panel
depends
layout.
on what you need to tell, what story you need to tell on that page.
Right.
The energy. I don't know. See, this is kind of like why I just kind of storyboard as I write, and then like I get the I guess that might be another reason why the whole like wide panel shot, all that gets real boring for me because that's kind of how I write. So that's just basic. Then you
Right.
take those actions and you play around with the camera. You I don't know. You spruce it up. You spice it up. You
Oh
make it
yeah.
an actual comic page, man. You know.
Yeah.
Uh,
You gotta change out those angles and you have a camera. That's what a panel is your camera placement. And if you have it all static in just one position, it's gonna look boring as shit. No matter how
yeah.
energetic the panel is. And to me also like a panel like what's in the panel dictates kind of how the panel is and how the panel layout goes. So that's why I have a hard time doing it because I don't know what's in the panel until I actually draw what's in the panel. I'll sometimes
Right.
reshape the whole panel around what I drew. So yeah, those are some cool stuff, man. It's
Sorry. What?
no, you're fine, man.
I picked this book up because Mike Carey, that's my dude. He's a fantastic writer.
Hmm.
He wrote some really really good Hellblazer stuff. Some really good. Um, oh my God, was it Lucifer? Yeah, he wrote some really good Lucifer stuff. Sandman spinoff. But yeah, really fantastic writer. Brandon Peterson, I always enjoyed his artwork. And on this second one, this is issue 0. Mark Millar and John Romita Jr. and my dude Jimmy Palmiotti. That's my homie. Jimmy's a good dude.
Yeah, I like
Fantastic
Palmiotti.
inker.
He does not give the credit he should get. He really
No,
doesn't. Palmiotti
no.
has been huge in the industry, and like you said, he's a great inker,
Well,
and
dude,
he's a
a
good
workhorse.
yeah.
He's a workhorse.
He's a horse. He
Well,
is.
no, seriously, you know what I mean. You have those guys that they're good at their job and they get shit done. And
Right.
Jimmy's one of those people. Like
Well,
he took a break for like 10 fucking years from inking to write. And I think he's starting to get back into inking now, and I think that's fantastic because he was always one of the best.
well, didn't he also ink over
Fine.
a lot of Amanda Connor stuff?
Yeah, yes, he would. But I think she inks a lot of her own stuff sometimes
Okay,
too.
because I know
Yeah,
they're kind of like a duo.
yeah. Well, they're married. They're husband and wife.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That kind of makes sense now.
adorable together too. God, they are. They're
That makes
adorable
sense.
together, man. Anyway,
Yeah, I
I mean,
like good people. That's
as a matter of
just
fact, Jimmy Palmiotti is responsible for my favorite run on Deadpool.
he did
Like there's
Deadpool.
right up over that way on the wall, there is a Deadpool book that Jimmy signed for me because it
Ooh.
was one of the ones that he was writing, and I was getting Deadpool delivered to me in the mail because subscription.
Uh,
Yep.
Subscriptions are
Back
nice.
in the olden
I remember
days.
those advertisements though, man. Like in the even in the comics, like you get 5 comics for $4, and way back in the day, whenever comics were actually regular price of like $1 or two.
Yeah.
When I started collecting, they were $1, and then they bumped up to 125, pretty much right away when I was collecting. So that's the other thing about nowadays. With you can't to me you can't afford to have bad quality and charge $5 a book. You, you
Yeah.
can't do it.
I mean, that's just it's a losing battle. Like you gotta actually give. I mean, $5 is an awful lot to spend for 22 pages. You
Fuck
know.
yeah, it is, dude. Especially if you're buying more than one. If you're buying even
Yeah.
3 issues, $15, dude. You can get a good, an okay steak and mashed potatoes or somewhere and stuff like that. You can get that for about $15-$20. So it's like, do I really want? If I want to have a great meal or read 3 or 4 shitty books? What? What?
Right.
That's why a shitty book can have great art and still kind of sell. But once you get that devastating combo of just excrement on a page and just verbal peanuts placed in, it's just not going to go anywhere. But it still does, so I don't understand it myself.
Yeah.
That's what I don't know. But yeah,
Um. Again, for me, it comes down to I don't. It doesn't feel like there's any. It doesn't feel like there's any heart in a lot of this
mm,
stuff put out
right.
now. There's no. I don't know. There's no passion for it. You know. In some of the stuff that comes out, yeah, totally. Like when I read Venom, like I can tell that both Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman are having fun working on that book because it comes through in the work. The whole absolute carnage thing. I could tell that Ryan Stegman was having fun working on those pages. It was some
I
good
heard
shit.
that's a good one. I heard that
Yeah.
was good.
I very much enjoyed just lavishing over the pages. There's some acting done by Spider-Man, just like it's Spider-Man and Eddie Brock and Dylan sitting in a diner. And I know but this is how you do a scene like that correctly. Like it's still animated. There's still movement. There's hand gestures. There's body language. Like you can tell the tone of the conversation just by looking at the figures involved, right?
Right.
And it's some of the best best storytelling via body language I've seen in a comic in years. And Stegman's just he's one of my
Stegman's
favorites.
good artist, though. I
Yeah,
mean,
he's
so
he's
yeah,
fantastic, dude. Uh, he has a YouTube channel and he does drawing streams as well, man.
yeah. I'm
Matter of
subscribed to.
fact, Dave Finch actually has a drawing stream. I think
Yeah,
he's probably
he's
drawing right now.
yeah he's live right now. Yeah,
Yeah,
I follow
another
him too.
fantastic artist.
Yeah, it upsets me watching them because they can produce something in a couple hours that'll take me like 5. Like I can maybe do it, but it'll just take me longer, and so I get pissed. I'm like, motherfucker, you and your vision, shut the fuck up. Well, I have too good
Yeah, I
art.
mean, also they've been doing this for a while. They've been doing
Well,
that particular thing for a while. You
yeah, I
got
don't
your
think David
style.
Finch is that much older than me. But yeah, it's their style too, though. So that they just nail it down. And usually when they do stuff, they usually do poses they know or something like that. That way, that's why it's also faster because they've done it 8 million times already.
Well, shit, dude. Have you ever watched Jim Lee
Oh
on
fuck
one
yeah,
of
dude!
his
He does the
Twitch
same pose
streams?
every time. Yeah,
Oh man, like I mean, just watching him work, just laying down his figures and then just going into the inks, like talk about a pro. Like
yeah.
Jim will always and forever be one of my favorite pencilers.
Well, without a doubt. I know a lot of there's some not a lot, but there's some people who just don't like him, and I don't understand why. Maybe because it's all anatomical.
I mean,
But
he's a medical student, man. He had to
right,
learn all that shit. So
right.
of course he knows where everything goes.
Right. But it's not just because like you could have an anatomical drawing and it looked like in a comic book and it looked horrible. But he just does it with finesse. I mean, he has that energy. And you're right. He's one of the best in the industry. Obviously, if you go into style wise and stuff like that, that becomes subjective at that point. But he is one of the best in the industry. It's like saying McFarlane is one of the best in the industry. Just look at his work. It's fucking beautiful.
Well, body of work and breadth of work.
Well, not only that, you could always anybody that's great, you could always tell when it's them. Like if you like Sam Keith, you can't mistake a Sam Keith illustration.
That's true.
You just fucking
can't.
can't.
Mistake his.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not saying the people who don't like you can't recognize right away aren't great. There's a lot of fantastic, great people out there, but that's why they stand out so well. Like Jim Lee, McFarlane, Liefeld even. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan, but you could tell a Liefeld. There's a reason why he keeps getting work is because he's good at what he does. He's good at selling it.
Absolutely. He knows how to get that striking visual.
Speaking of Absolute, go back Absolute today. Now in Indiegogo, in demand. Links are in the description. I did put your YouTube channel link in the description too. I hope it worked right. I
appreciate that, homie. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, go sub to Death Metal Hero and just not me. Yeah, I didn't know what thumbnail to use, so I just used Cecil.
That picture cracks me up every time I look at it because he looks like he's like hopped up on like 4 million coffee, some Nodos and like a box of sugar cookies.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And knowing him, probably a fair amount of whiskey as well.
The whiskey, maybe a little LSD.
Actually, I think Cecil's more of a bourbon dude.
Yeah, he does. He drinks more bourbon. Were you watching the Graveyard Shift stream last night?
Yeah, I was.
Did you see Shane Davis take a fucking dive?
I did.
Oh, that was fucking hilarious.
Dude. Listen. Our homie Shane, he was drinking like me.
Holy
fuck, he was just drinking straight from the bottle, like
straight from the bottle. Did everything but Lone Star State style it. Yeah. But yeah, dude, that was fucking intense though, man. They fucking really cranked out the last stretch goal print, like at literally the last fucking minute.
Yeah,
I was like,
the last few minutes. Yeah.
I was like,
so we get the Kenneth Rockerford print.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the secret perk, which is like the blood pack cheaper or something like that, and then I got the 2 covers plus a EVS cover, mainly because I didn't know he had a combo pack, and I don't refund, so I kind of got an extra EVS cover.
Oh, that's cool. I got what did I get? I got the main book and the supplemental.
Yeah, that's all. Well, I wasn't there for the first 2 graveyard shifts because I jumped into
okay.
Late,
yes. Yeah, I've been on each and every one. I've been back twice on graveyard shift 2, so I could get the Huerta cover because that shit was fire.
Yeah, dude, it was in the campaign. I'm like, I'm not paying whatever. Like, it's like what, 100, 150, $200, something like that. Crazy.
Oh my god, just for that cover?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not paying that. I'm like, I already dumped.
Shit, dude. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was in the campaign. It was very limited, but I was like, I'm not dumping. I already dumped like what was it, 125 for the featured pack. Plus those other 2. I'm like, I can't afford that shit. I'm all for backing people.
Dude, I want one of those those golden graveyard shift shirts, but those are always in like the super high roller packs.
Hey, people buy them, man. And
I think that's fucking amazing.
If I drink beer, maybe I get
the big roller packs that Brian Polito does with the Lady Death Kickstarters, dude. I think they're amazing. I think it's awesome that there are people out there that can do that. It makes me happy to see my creators be able to like have those super fans that have the deep pockets. I wish I was one of them, but I'm not.
Really, dude.
Not right now, anyway.
Like, I understand he can't help it now. I'm sure, like, when he first did them, they were a lot bigger. But now with COVID, people, there's no conventions, so it's hard to really.
Yeah.
Check this out, man. Check this out.
Ooh.
Got some original comic pages from the campaign of how do you say it? EYVA.
Wow.
Yeah, that
Man, that's
shit.
some good line work. Look at that.
It might be digital, but I don't give a shit.
Well, I mean, whatever.
Well, I'm sure if it is, it's a one-off print. But I back that original tier. But I love seeing shit like just the simple little, oh,
Yeah.
we didn't. Boop, boop. I like that kind of shit. Like seeing
The
those
the
little,
behind the scenes shit.
yeah, like we didn't totally do stuff here, but we did stuff here. And then this came with it too.
Oh wow.
And I did get another piece with it, but it's somewhere over there. I think it's wedged in
Dude,
between things. I was
wild.
upset, man. The other sketch I got was like bent, so I wedged it
Yeah.
between two things to straighten it out. But yeah, dude, I actually backed this one twice. I backed the regular perk, and then I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna get original art. So I gotta just hang this shit up though now, man. Fucking amazing
Original
stuff.
art is always fun.
Yeah, I splurge on that shit whenever I think it's financially feasible. Like this was like,
For real.
I think it was like 125. I got all this shit with it. So it was a really good deal. You get for
Hell yeah.
125 or original art, you can't fucking beat it.
No.
So yeah, I also got well, I hope it gets funded, man, but only death can save us. I backed one of his original art pages
That
too.
looks super fun.
That looks fucking awesome, man. And he's
That's
like
all
50.
Ages book too.
Yeah, and he's like 50% away from funding, which I don't get because that book just looks fucking beautiful.
It's only 50%. I figured they'd be like 70 at least by this
Nah,
point.
man. Like I shared out the link earlier today on Twitter, like hey, help make it happen. So hopefully people
That's
actually
awesome.
share.
Well, I'm sure everybody go check that out.
Yeah, go check that shit out. Go back. Only death can save us. It's got 10 days left, and I think
Gotta
that's
get him funded so he can go in demand at least.
fuck yeah, dude. I want my fucking artwork.
Oh, did you see the patches that Fresher Luke revealed for his campaign? They look
Negative.
great.
What campaign is that?
Well, let me.
Do I have to back another
Up
fucking campaign?
here.
Fucking hell, dude. I only have so much money.
Dude, I know. There's too many, amazingly talented fucking people. Like, oh, yep, and Sweetcast is our boy Clint is is live streaming right now.
Hey, yeah, it is what it is. We had Christopher John's back in the house. Yeah,
Good.
he made it home
There
safely.
he
Made it
is.
home safely. He bought one. He bought one of the Narwhal and Rob Willis. What's he talking about?
Where'd you go? Patches. Yeah, hybrids. The sons of gods.
Oh, hybrids. Okay, I think I
Yeah.
backed it.
Man.
He didn't see patches. Christopher John did not see patches. No, I think I backed hybrids. I don't even know, dude. I backed so much shit. It's hard to keep track. Where'd you go?
He says it's a now. Oh, here. There we go. See.
Oh, yeah, that's cool,
Hybrid.
man. That's cool. That's their patch.
Yep.
Oh, it's cool. I like it's horizontal. Mine's a fucking oval.
This kind of reminds me of like a industrial band or something like
that. You know what? That'll look really cool with Art T Bear's patch for Chrono Mechanics.
Totally.
Yeah.
But yeah, included in the collector's pack above perk. Yep. So both me and Shay, we are quite excited and happy about the patches, of course.
Christopher John was talking about Forsaken Gods. I do believe I backed that too. I don't know. I never know. Yeah, you and Shay are like
there's so many people with good, cool fucking books coming out. It's amazing.
And they have good campaigns. That's the thing. It's not like there's so many campaigns out there. There's so many good campaigns out there.
Well, that tells me this, man. It tells me that people are hungry for good stories, for good comics. That tells me that they're are a bunch of people that are, to some degree, probably disillusioned with what's going on with comics now, and want to tell stories that they would actually read. And
And
that's always how it goes.
right.
You know,
It,
that's always how
it,
it goes.
and it shows you that there are stories to tell out there
Yeah.
that aren't agenda based, for one, and that there's a lot of talent out there that people just, not just big names, but even like, images. So people don't want to go through that because they're like, why should I when I could just get the bulk of the fucking net profit, for
Mhm.
myself, and also, have fan interaction, and it's just so much better, man.
Well, yeah, man. Like these live streams, when we do these live streams and we talk to people in the chat, like that's essentially what you're doing at a convention. You're at a table. Like if we were at a convention doing sketches, people would come up and we'd talk, kind of like we're doing right now. You know,
Yeah, only my
I mean, this
schedule
is
would
this
be
is
right.
essentially just what we do, man. We're hanging out at a virtual show.
Yeah, I
It's
did a
not the same as a
couple.
convention, but it's what
Well,
we got.
it's similar to one. I mean, like if I had a book out, I could be like, hey, buy my, it's coming out, but I can show it. You want to buy
Yeah,
it? People are like, hey, I'll back that. Yeah, uh, and I could be like, all right, well, once you back it, I'll send it. They could see me actually gonna give it to them. So it's kind of cool. Uh, so of course, as soon as the stream starts, I get a 45-minute phone call. Oh, well, you missed so much. Uh, we're gonna recap everything just for you, Wolverine. We're gonna start over.
I don't know what this we shit is. You got a mouse in your pocket? 'Cause I don't fucking remember what we were talking about.
We You mentioned some kind of racist comment, and I was like, disavow,
I did?
disavow. Yeah, dude. Oh, you rewind it. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, horrible. So racist.
Wow.
Yeah, talking comics. There you go, Christopher John summed it up
Talking
uh,
comics.
eloquently and very succinctly. Talking comics.
Yep.
Yeah.
Comics and art.
Oh, what's up, Wolverine? I seen hi to
Speaking of art, we
Wolverine.
should write.
Was it bitching about?
Try to cry for. I appreciate that, Wolvo. Thank you. Thank you, homie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll get there someday.
Yeah,
All right. I gotta
Um,
highlight them so I could read them better.
what I was gonna
Really.
say is we should invite Art T Bear to come hang out one Monday night.
Yeah, maybe if he let me in on his stream. Fucking asshole. You know. No,
You
he's
gotta
hard
you
to
gotta
get.
you gotta keep you gotta keep up with Art, man.
Yeah, keep at him. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
just keep talking to him. He's got a lot going on, man.
yeah, he does. He does, and also, I mean, the way I see it, he's also a pro, so he's kind of focused on like my I'm doing my thing. You know what I mean? I get it.
Oh yeah.
But maybe on my next book I will, because now that this is in demand, and it would be nice to get on Art's channel to promote it. But he did. I got a little bit of interaction with him a couple times, and I did send him an email and stuff like that. But like you said, I got to get back at him. But I might next time the next
Art's
campaign.
fun. He's a good dude.
Oh, dude, I love RT Bear. Him and Frega are like the hearts of CG in a way. Like Art is all about the comics and just like he loves comics so much, and you could tell.
Mm-hmm.
And
Absolutely.
that's fantastic.
Well, he's been reading them for a long time. He's been making them for a long time.
Making them
Shit,
for a long time. Yeah,
he's been making comics for almost as long as I've been alive.
he was making comics during Yellow Kid.
He was the assistant inker on Yellow Kid. For
He was the
sure.
assistant. Yeah, he was the backup inker on Yellow
Art's
Kid.
gonna see this. He'd be like, "What the fuck, guys?"
Man, Art ain't gonna see shit, man. He ain't gonna see this channel. Nobody sees this. We got 3 people watching. They got they're dedicated followers. I love y'all, but I ain't got the
Yeah.
subs. I don't have the subs.
Well, I
Which
mean,
is fine.
we do this because we're having fun, man.
Dude, yeah, that's why I actually have a fucking. I don't give a shit if I get monetized. I don't fucking care. This is just for the YouTube thing is fun, and also, I could put up some, art stuff, and people can watch it if they want or whatever. You know, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a fucking YouTuber. I'm a piece of shit. You know? What are we at here? We're at 49 minutes. We're 49 minutes. We're doing good. What time is it? Oh, I did start the stream late. Yeah, I had to fucking cram in. Oh man, I had to cram in like a 40-minute workout in 20 minutes. Fucking, it was not
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, I didn't work out yesterday because I was streaming and then went with my friends and stuff. So I added a couple weights and I was like, you know what, I could do less reps, more weight, and just high intensity. So I almost died. I almost had a heart attack because I'm old. So
Jesus. I did some weights before my sing along yesterday, and got up this morning. I'm like, ow! Why the fuck am I? Oh, right.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I did that yesterday, didn't I?
I did things. What was I thinking?
Howie. Yeah. So yeah, I was like, why does this hurt? Oh, that's right. Okay, fine.
Yeah, it like I didn't do much. I usually like I usually do more, but I did the basics and I did them fast. I did them. Well,
Yeah.
obviously, the older you get, the more a little bit of a rest you have to take in between. You don't want to hurt yourself. So I did not do that. And so that's why I was like, I
Oh,
was fucking exhausted afterwards.
trying to pretend you don't need to take a break in between stuff, huh?
Well, no, it's just that it was 8:15 when I started working out. So I knew I had the stream, plus I wanted to shower after working out. So I had to hurry up and fucking cram it in.
Oh yeah. No, I hear you, dude. I hear you.
Cram it right in there. Oh.
Jesus.
I still find it funny. I don't give a shit what anyone says.
God damn. I don't know. Just when I think that I've maybe I've heard the last of it for a little while.
Talk dirty to
me. Fucking hell.
Designing a character.
All right.
Oh, Christopher John is designing a character at the current moment.
Oh.
Ooh. We got the scoop. Look at that.
Hell yeah.
The scoop. Unhinged Entertainment scoop. Christopher John is designing a character. It's a big scoop. Big scoop.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll show it.
I can't wait to see it, man, because
yeah, that'll be cool.
Homeboy is super talented.
Yeah, he's fucking crazy. Crazy good. That pisses me off.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's awesome because there's all kinds of crazy talented people.
Well, it's different styles too.
Well, I mean, it's fun to call all these people friend. Like, you know, you crazy talented bastard. Like, and Chris John and you know, Fragga and Plagle. Like, did you see that Black Flag piece that Plagle
Plagle?
Squish.
Oh, Squish. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't call them by odd names. No, I did not see that.
Call them by what I know, damn it.
Yes, exactly. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
No,
man.
Am I even following him?
Amazing stuff, dude.
I don't know who I follow on Twitter. I just fucking send out stupid shit.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it's hard.
Sorry.
Well, it's hard for me to also be on there as often as I'd like, you know, with a fucking 8-hour gig.
Yeah.
And we're always busy fucking moving around and shit. So I don't want my boss seeing me on my phone too often.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, she's pretty cool. She knows that I bust my ass, so she doesn't give me that much of a hard time about it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at work. I got to work, you know, but there's plenty of times where I'm fucking sending a text message and it takes me an hour because I'm using the swipe method and it's always fucking putting in duck instead of fuck. I'm like, you motherfucker.
You mother ducker. Hey, mother ducker. Look, I'm rubbing it in again. I love these. These are so fucking cool.
Hold on.
I don't know if I got a chance to show you these.
Let me boomer. Let me boomer. Han Solo. Ooh. Look at that. Yeah, dude, that's tight.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, that's
That's a
cool.
boy.
It probably took him like 12 minutes too. It's like, dude,
Crazy
I'm
talent.
done. Fucking crazy shit, man. That's
Fucking
awesome.
love it. Yep.
That's a character right there. Fuck.
Well, that's me, man.
I know that's you, but I'm just saying that's a total character though. You know what? I could easily go in a comic book. It's fucking badass, man.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that.
Get
I
that
don't know.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Christopher John.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of your stuff. So there you go. Right back at you. Back at you. Yeah, you're welcome, brother. You're welcome, brother. Fucking talented mofos.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Fucking everybody's just like, you know, it steel sharpens steel, as
Well,
the saying goes.
well, what I
And
love also, yeah, I'm sorry that I'm interrupting you like a motherfucker. What's up?
no, just it makes everybody work harder, you know. Work harder, get better, you know.
It does. It does. And I also love the fact that if there's ever a problem, like, have you ever tried this? And so they're more than willing to help out no matter what. They could be in the industry for 30 years or 2 days.
Yeah.
That's some cool shit right there.
It is, man. It is.
That takes character.
It's a thriving indie scene.
It's a throbbing scene. Oh.
All right, Preston, calm down.
Preston.
Pressed ham.
Pressed in.
Yeah.
Let me. Oh, we gained a viewer. Oh, I feel so hashtag blessed. Hashtag blessed. All right, let me.
Thanks. Now stop. You're funny, Chris John.
Please. Oh no, stop.
All right, fuck it. I've dicked around with this long enough. I need to get into some ink.
Hey, man, you want to tighten it up, tighten it up. You know what I mean?
I just wanted to finish this chain first.
Make it tight like a dolphin's vagina. I'm sure that's
okay.
pretty tight.
Wouldn't know. Sure. I
mean, I might. I'm not saying anything.
So,
sure. I might. No.
I'm not saying anything about having to move away from an aquarium because I might have been a suspect in the breaking and entering and fornicating with a dolphin, but
I might have been rubbing the glass a little too gently. Don't judge me on these things. I'm only human.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no judgment.
Yeah, it's what we do. All right, there we go. Change my voice to the deeper voice now. Oh, come watch us draw in the TOPicLESS. People are always surprised that I did the voice on that video. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm kind of talking quietly too, and I'm changing my voice.
Yeah. I actually wouldn't mind doing voiceovers. I like.
You know what? I might have. I really, for like the next one, I'm thinking of what I would love to do. I mean, I got to learn fucking what is it, After Effects or whatever. But like have the shit move and people reading. Like if there's a female talking dialogue, you like Shay read that, and then you read like the dude or something like that. I think that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I just gotta figure shit out.
You're thinking of yeah. I guess that would be After Effects. Premiere.
Well, well, I mean, like After Effects, like I'd move shit too. Have things moving and floating around. And
stuff,
yeah, but we'll see what happens because I mainly want to focus on like the artwork and the campaign itself. And the videos are cool, and I like learning that shit, but it just takes time.
It does
to learn it. It does. So
the thing about what we do though is we've got to be Renaissance people.
Right.
We've got to be Renaissance men and women. We've got to wear many hats, learn many trades, and be at least fairly proficient at all of them.
Well, we are a hat group, so CG is a hat group. But yeah, you're not wrong. I
Okay.
did 99%
All
of the
right.
shit in my. But yeah, I did like the 99% of the shit on my campaign just because I had to. I couldn't afford anybody. It wasn't for my friend being a musician. I would have had to, I would have just uploaded some fucking generic, you know, shit.
Right. Well, I mean, there's people out there that you can get some pretty bitchin' music from.
Well, yeah, my friend.
Always better to support your homies.
Yeah.
That's my philosophy. I would
Well,
rather support my homies if I can.
he also fucking pays me to do their album art. So you know,
Oh, well, shit, man. Hell yeah. That's the way you do it.
yeah,
Money,
I've done
money,
free shit for them
chicks for
too. So
free.
well, I owe him artwork now, so I probably just owe him something for the for his band, which is fine. I'm more than willing to do it. Uh, I like his band anyway, and a lot of times I'll just sketch something up and just fucking give it to him. Like, oh, cool, thanks. I don't know if I like that. I'll redraw that. I don't know if I like that. We'll see who jumps in. I sent the link out. If you want, you can send it to Skits. I don't have him in the group yet. In my mass text messaging thing. Where's my fucking pencil? I just put it down. Eat a fucking dick. Okay.
Why you run away from me?
Yeah, fucking hell. Don't hide from blind people. They don't like it.
Guys.
I don't like that shit. What, Tracy? No, I'm in the room. Oh, jeez. Those followers smacking the cat.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, she likes it when you smack the side of her ass like insanely fucking hard. Because she's a masochist, a sadist. Just like Daddy.
Sounds about right.
Hey, what's a little blood between lovers? Not that my cat is my lover. No. Get your head out of the gutter.
That's a very odd statement to make, but we're just gonna walk right past that.
It's only natural. Only natural. Just go with it. That's a movie too. Just go with it. Oh, did you see The Drinker? I don't know if you subbed to him, but he did a New Mutants critique.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. He pretty much said what I said, like in a nutshell, how if they
Okay.
kept it horror, it would have been awesome.
See, and that's what I was worried about. I was worried. I was like, you know what? It sounds great that they're going to do the horror aspect. That's great. It works perfectly for that story. And then, oh no, yeah, gonna pull it back so it can be PG-13. No, damn it.
And you could do PG-13 horror. You can.
Yeah, Sam Raimi has proved that you can do PG-13 horror, but you got to be Actually, Sam Raimi and Guillermo del Toro. Did you see what was it? Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, Volume 1. Dude, that was great.
I wasn't big on the books, is why.
Oh, I love the books. I thought they were awesome.
But I like the covers, but no. See, there you go though. You can do PG-13 horror. It can be done.
Yeah.
It just never really fully got into it, and so yeah, I know we talked about New Mutants before already, but I just thought it was interesting. He actually did a video on it, and it was funny that he in a nutshell he said what I said. Like he was obviously more eloquent about it and went further in depth, but he's definitely good at what he does. All right,
for sure. Definitely worth checking out. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. It's good stuff. I was surprised because I'm kind of a hard-nosed horror person. Like
you?
Yeah, I know it's hard to believe. I know, right? It's I know, but yeah, and I was of the opinion, you can't do PG-13 horror. It's not gonna be scary enough. Blah blah blah. No, no. Del Toro, he fucking did it.
Well,
He did
it's
a
also
good
Del
job too.
Toro though, so he kind of knows his
True.
shit.
Not everybody is Guillermo.
Wow, look at that, you saying it all professionally and shit.
Well, I'm Italian. I can roll the R's when
Quite the
necessary.
roll the R's. I can
Roll.
roll them, but not as sufficient, I guess. I'm gonna eat the skull first. Because skulls are happy. Aren't they, Tracy? Yes, they are. Yeah, so
Hi, Grace. I see you. You were not jumping up on my lap. Go lay
both
down.
our cats are bugging us.
Good Lord. Like she was circling the bottom of my chair here like some kind of black little shark
You
and
see,
like meowing at me.
my cat is not a lap cat, and she doesn't really get up on too much shit. She's actually fucking weird. But
Go
yeah,
on.
so like she doesn't steal my art supplies or anything like that. She just plays with her fucking toys. She does bug me. That's about it. Like when I'm drawing, she'll bug me to pet her, which is typical cat shit.
Yeah. Well, cat
But
when the cat wants attention, that's when they come to see you.
right, and that's when
Yeah.
I get their attention.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
but
otherwise they're doing their own thing. Leave them alone.
that's why I like cats. Fucking do their own,
Same.
leave them alone. I'm doing my own thing. Leave them fuck alone.
Yeah. I'm just hanging out.
Yeah,
Cat just kind of do their own thing. What I want to do is like in one of the windows here in the house. It's like the only place where there's sunlight that comes in, and I want to build like a place for them to lay down so they can sunbathe. Because that's important for cats. They need to be able to find a place to lay in the sun.
yeah. That Tracy likes to lay in the sun, but with the dog here, she doesn't go out in the living room.
Ah, yeah.
I think Christopher John is complimenting your stuff. So that's awesome. So I'm just gonna say it's you because I don't know if he's talking about you or me. So I'm just gonna say it's you.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thank
Hey,
you.
it is. Well, it is awesome though. So I mean, it's not wrong if he's talking about someone else.
Yeah, and I'm getting happier with my stuff, man.
Yeah. Well, like I know draw every day, and I really try to. There's obviously some days where you just can't. But drawing every day does help, even if it's like some stupid shit.
Yeah, I need to get back to that. Have not been drawing every day for a good long while, man. I mean, it's not been a good long while. It's been a shitty long while, but I have not been drawing every day for a long while.
Well, there's life happening, you know.
Yeah, true.
I mean, you're also on a couple streams a day usually and doing shit like that, so that
I've
gets
got several jobs. I work at
right.
the cat clinic, work at the comic shop, and I do freelance tech support. I also do,
Right.
landscaping and all that jazz. And
Good to
then
hear.
on top of that, I do all this stuff.
All right,
Oh,
let's see what
I'll take care of my grandmother when she's not upset with me.
All right, are you ready? There you go.
There he is.
There he
What's up,
is.
homie?
You hard-working motherfucker, you.
He is a hard-working
I,
motherfucker.
I try, man. I just
I don't do shit.
gotta
Someone has
make
to
ends
pick up
meet
my
somehow,
slack. I
right?
guess that's you.
Huh?
Like
So I don't do shit. Someone has to pick up my slack. I guess that's you.
I guess the fuck so. Thanks.
so, how's your weekend, Wolverine?
Uh, so, I suppose. I suppose it could be worse. I don't really remember much.
Sorry, can't be on. Got my show at 11 p.m. See, everybody's on tonight, man.
Uh,
Everybody's taking my thunder. That's what it is. They're trying to steal my thunder.
don't they know
That's
Totally.
all
it's your
good,
time
Skids.
slot?
They do. They know
Oh,
it's
yeah,
9 o'clock.
he did message me. Shit. Sorry, Skits.
Oh yeah, he's right there. Right there.
Didn't CG all agree to have, specific time slots for everybody?
Yeah, we did. We were like, Jason at Unhinged Entertainment gets Mondays at 9. And
Right.
Death Metal Luke does as well. So there you go.
Nobody respects things.
They don't, and it's rude. Very rude. CG for you, disrespectful sons of bitches.
They're all
What are
bastards.
they? They're a hate group. They hate. They are.
They don't even own hats.
They don't. They like, oh, heck group. They don't own shit. Fucking. They just pass the same $100,000 around to everybody else.
Fucking Malin trying to pretend like a beanie's a hat. We know the difference.
Yeah, that shit ain't even got a propeller on it.
Right?
Man up.
And wear a propeller.
Yeah.
Wear a propeller.
Like a real fucking man.
Fuck yeah, dude. Own that shit. Like, that's what Harley Quinn says. You own it. Own that shit.
But then again, who's really giving a fuck what Harley Quinn has to say for years?
I usually don't look at her speak.
It's not Harleen, or it's not Arlene Sorkin. I don't give a shit what she says.
She's still working on the same page, man.
Yeah. This is my first attempt at the inking pass on the actual board.
We got skits saying next week. Next week's skits, it will be on Death Metal Heroes channel.
Yeah,
so
man.
it's all good that you
no
can't
worries
join.
at all, brother.
Yeah, I just take it personally, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he takes it personally, but yeah.
It's all good. I understand. You don't want to be on he's only got 30 subs. Oh, it'll be a nobody channel. I get you.
It's all about the inflection. You can be like, I don't take it personally, or it can be like, I don't take it personally.
I don't take it personally.
Well, it all depends on what it is.
Yes.
Are we talking about
what is it?
And what your personal preference is and how you take it.
Yeah. Now, if we're talking a dildo, no, I don't take it.
Personally, no.
No, that's just not my. You know what? If you do, I'm not mad at you. I'm not upset.
I am going to judge you, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, of course.
Yeah.
It's what I do best. We got who's this? Who's this cat right here? Did I click the wrong button? And there you go. What's going on, man?
What's going on, dude?
Hey.
Did I mute him?
Huh?
Muted?
I think he is
There we
muted.
go.
Yeah.
There we go.
You did it.
I think I muted you by accident.
Censoring people
Dude.
already.
Man,
Is he still muted? Did I mute him?
Is this
it's a
thing on?
heated discussion, huh?
Yeah, well, everybody's willing to discuss anything they wish.
Oh, I don't go there. I wish some people knew when enough is enough,
I just talk out of my ass half the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, that's fine.
Yeah, it's the sound of my voice. It's so soothing.
I'm old. I don't have to
So
give a fuck anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
That's right. Come on, give me that Barry White, baby.
There you go. Oh, it's a little spooky in here
It
now.
turns into a death metal tryouts.
Shit, man, that's just how I clear the pipes in the morning.
Relatable.
Right? Yeah.
So what do pipes sound like? So I mean, we gotta get them checked out or something.
Apparently,
Mind
CG
you.
is a testosterone group. Is all we are.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there's some lovely ladies in CG.
We've got
Mhm.
Hopefully, they can't. They can't do
what
bass.
they talking about.
It's some very attractive women.
Oh hell yeah! There's actually some very gorgeous women in CG.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Story.
That have brains and think for themselves. Oh my.
Well, I mean,
I thought that's what they were looking for. Women that thought for themselves, empowered, fully in control of themselves. Oh no, they don't follow the same rhetoric. Oh.
Reminds me of the old comic girls, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Wow.
the funny thing, dude. Like in my LCS I grew up going to, everybody read comics.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Here too, man.
you know,
Yeah.
like I all these so-called non-existent minorities. Yes, the majority of people that were in there were dudes like me, kids like me, older guys, but
Mm-hmm.
there were a lot of girls going in there buying comics. There were
Yeah.
black kids, there were Asian kids. Like there was
Everybody.
a little school across a parking lot from
Mm-hmm.
the
Never
comic
once
shop.
in my
Like we
life did
all
I
went
chase a
there.
black dude out of a comic shop in a hood. Never once.
What?
I said, never once did I chase a black dude out of a comic shop in a hood. Not once.
These I hope not.
Hashtag wasted youth. I don't know. You decide.
Yeah, I try when I go into. There's actually a young lady that works at my local comic shop.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah, there was a cute one back in the day. I asked her out when she was already taken.
They usually are, man.
I spent the 80s trying to get girls into comic shops.
But was she
Yeah.
loyal? That's the
I
question.
met my my ex-wife in a comic shop.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And then like the funny thing is that I thought she was younger than she was. Like I
Mhm.
thought she was like, a teenager, like 15, 16. I'm like, get out of here. And then she showed up in my college drawing class. I'm like, oh, well, that's
Oh,
Well, she
cool.
still could have been 15, 16. I mean,
But yeah, but there's a higher likely chance that she was not. It's more likely that she wasn't. But yeah. Anyway, met my ex-wife in a comic shop.
yeah, just look at Ladies Night with Mandy and all them. Lovely ladies there. You got
Mhm.
White Cat
Powerpuff
doing
Girls
their
CG.
Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, you got some
Yeah.
beautiful women there. So we got some
Mhm.
lovely ladies in CG.
Indeed.
So yeah,
My wife
Yeah, so-
likes Ethan.
everybody likes Ethan.
Well, the craziest thing is that he reminds her of my dad, and he passed like 5 years ago.
Oh, jeez.
He reminds me of your dad. I'm like, God, don't ruin it.
Your
You
dad
don't
must
want to
be a
hear it.
character then, dude.
He's not going to want to hear that shit.
Yeah, really.
Don't
Remind me
blame
of
us.
my
It's your
dead
story.
father.
I got a good compliment for you.
The best compliment, man. Like, you
Yeah.
remind me of my dead dad. Oh, that's totally not uncomfortable at all.
So if you excuse me, I have an appointment for surgery.
An appointment for literally anything else right now.
Oh man,
Yeah, Ethan's a brilliant orator. He's great at talking.
man. He sells himself,
Showman.
and it's
He
brilliant.
does. He's a salesman. He's a natural salesman.
Yeah.
It's something
Yeah.
to learn while you're watching him to pick up on cues and
I saw the video, the interview that I did with him back in 2007.
yeah, it's
Like, we end up like skipping down the convention hall, to go see Ghost Rider. I'm still waiting on my movie, Ethan. I'm just saying. I mean, I realize.
Oh,
I don't think
shit.
he's going to see this, Luke.
What?
I highly doubt he's going to see this.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I'll DM him.
there you go. DM him. Yeah.
Well,
That's
I mean,
no heroes waiting on a movie, motherfucker.
Well, he don't answer. He never does.
He never does.
Oh man, the only thing I'll send
he's
him a
got
piece
he's
of.
got open DMs on Twitter of all fucking places, and he's got a lot of shit going on. So yeah, homeboy's
Yeah.
busy. Gotta let it. Oh my god! I can only
Does he
imagine.
really have an open fucking DMs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's ballsy. Not even for the abuse, just for the annoyance.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd
I
be
don't
kind
know
of
if I want
curious.
to wake up every morning and find 3 billion fucking DMs.
Uh,
Hmm.
uh,
Not even
Yeah.
from people that like me.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm kind of curious how many he actually gets.
You really,
Every
really
one of my
like me.
subscribers asking me for something.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch.
What happened?
I just realized that I never sent my address in for the fucking, what was it, the Vespas card?
Oh, you mean the
Yeah.
new membership thing?
Uh,
Yes.
Oh shit, that reminds me.
New membership.
When
Doesn't he like get
656 was
renewed?
on Shay's last time, they had a
I don't know.
giveaway that they basically rigged in my favor to win a thing, and I never
Oh, yeah, we
contacted
won.
him about
We
that.
wasn't rigged in your favor.
And I heard about that stream. I'm really sad that I missed it.
It was a lovely, lovely moment.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
won.
Oh, you gonna
I
hold it
won
together?
a double page spread.
That's
Damn.
fucking rad, dude.
Yeah.
Congrats.
I was pretty stoked about that.
Congratulations.
Yeah, they're great guys, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Undead Border is going to be pretty cool. Have you seen that, John?
Did you catch him the other day eating Chico's tacos?
Have you seen Undead Border, Christopher John?
Undead Warrior. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. What do you
Those
think?
guys are cool, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
The,
pretty.
the, the
they're
art
pretty
is
cool.
awesome.
Yeah,
It's
see,
got
that's what I
that
love.
flavor. It's got
Yeah,
that.
and you said it perfectly. It's got that flavor.
Mhm. Yeah.
I backed it a couple times.
What's that? Who's you?
Wh-
Who's
Electric eraser.
What's
It's
with the
not a
electric?
dildo.
Oh,
It is not. Yeah, it's not a vibrator.
It is not a massager.
It is not a rectal massager.
Jesus.
oh,
Really?
oh man!
I mean, given
Haven't
the
you
size of it,
ever
if it was,
put an
that's
eraser
what
to
the
your?
kind it would be.
Yeah, it's his eraser.
Oh, I couldn't imagine, dude. Do you remember when you were a kid and you used to erase your hand and the skin would come right off? Did you ever do
Oh yeah,
that?
you put the glue on
Oh
it,
yeah.
and then you just
Yeah.
peel the glue off. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Shit was fun.
But I can't imagine an eraser pen in that area. Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh!
rub it harder. Oh,
I'm not clean yet.
oh.
I don't know.
God
Like I said,
damn you.
that shit's still funny to me.
It is.
So,
The songs get old, but
yeah,
him doing that voice is awesome.
yeah. Lord Sinatra did the one good thing, and I don't know. After that, I'm just like, yeah, they're just a little too long, you know.
They are really fucking long.
Yeah, like trim that
Yeah.
shit down, man.
Yeah, it could be like 2 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, I
Some
think
of them are
that's
like 5. It's like, wow.
yeah, it's fucking crazy. It's like we're not at a club, dude. We're
I'm sitting at home and
yeah, exactly. Half of the people watching are stoned right now. You do understand that. It's like
That's just
5
me.
minutes.
It's going on for fucking ever to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
It feels like a goddamn hour.
yeah.
Yeah. See?
Basically.
Feels like an hour and I'm sober, so that'll tell you something.
Imagine what it's like for me.
Yeah, no shit. Like I said, it's cool that he does it. You know, he doesn't have to do it, and it's very creative. But
Yeah.
tune it in. I think
You
Ethan
know your
even
audience.
was like, yeah,
Always
Ethan
do
even
it,
said,
know your audience.
Mm-hmm.
like Cecil's like, you know, yeah, this is perfect. Like, yeah, leave it to Cecil to be like, yeah, 20 minutes of this is great.
Well, I mean, it's a bunch of shit that he said, of course.
Every
I mean, it's
stream,
got to be
man.
great for him. Like anytime he's streaming, that's like 20 minutes. He doesn't have to do shit.
Yeah, really.
20 minutes? What do you mean? He doesn't do anything the whole time. I don't
Doesn't do anything.
Funny.
Oh, that's Donald Trump. Why is he reply? Oh, he didn't reply. Why is Donald Trump replying? Just checking to see if anybody likes me. Nobody does. Okay.
Nobody likes Oily Homer.
Yeah. So, when is your thing coming out for Narwhal, John? Is that next year?
Yeah, next year, man. Yeah.
Is there a pre-launch coming up soon, or?
No, it's gonna be like a supplement in one of his other books.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
I don't know if I want to colorist or not, because he's not gonna help me with inks or color. I was like, okay.
All right. So I'm doing myself.
But
Well, you what? Do
it
digital?
does pay good. I'll say that. What?
Would you digitally color it at that point?
Yeah,
Yeah.
There was that kid that colored that Batman that I did. I posted on Twitter. Was thinking about asking him. But,
I'll go look at that. I don't think I saw that. I'm at work so long.
Yeah.
So.
It was the Batman day. That was, I don't know, last week.
I'll have to dig.
Saturday, Batman Day.
Saturday, yeah.
Was
Last
Batman
week.
Day?
Yeah.
Batman Day.
Fuck, man, how come I don't know this shit?
I don't know.
Fucking hell.
Crawl out from under your damn rock.
Well,
No,
also, I'm not on Facebook as often, and that's usually where I hear everything is fucking Facebook.
I just
Really?
saw
I
another
hear everything
artist
on
that
Twitter,
did it,
man.
and I was like, oh, I'll do something for this. This looks
Yeah,
fun.
I usually like to
Yeah.
do like a quick sketch cover or something for stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been
It is
doing
fun
it for
because
years.
it puts you
Yeah.
on a little bit of a deadline. I like that. It's like, it's Batman Day. Oh, shit, I got to do something.
Yeah, I gotta hurry up and do something. Like,
it's like going to Christmas party with nothing. I got to get something.
Oh, fuck. Let's stop at the gas station.
Yeah.
Grabs like a
Plastic.
cheap bottle of something.
Yeah, Kirby's birthday, I didn't do any. I did something last year, I think. I didn't do anything this year. But yeah, that's fun too to do. I remember Wayshack doing a Galactus one year. I'm like, motherfucker, I hate you, because it was so good. It was just like his face with like this giant chin, and I'm like, I hate everything.
Was that the one with the super, super tiny Silver Surfer in the blackness of his mouth?
Yeah,
See it?
I think so. Yeah,
Whoa, that thing was.
yeah, it's insane.
Uh-huh.
He's just like, yeah, this is a 20-minute sketch. Like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a couple of his sketches.
Yeah.
And the amount of detail in them, it's just it's fucking inspiring shit.
I guess they go to like, I guess their sketch lines are insanity. You know, it's like,
Yeah,
that's your sketch lines are perfect. It's like what's his name, Kenneth Rocafort. You see, like his sketches he posts, like they're like sketchy lines, but they line up. Yeah.
That Mega Man was unfucking real. Like the sketch that he did, and then the colored version.
That's the coolest Mega Man I ever seen.
Right?
Yeah. It's just disgusting what people call sketches. I mean, like I do call these sketches, but I know they're not. They're more fine-tuned in detail, but they're sloppy, so they're sketches. But some of these sketches are just fucking fine pieces of art.
Mm-hmm.
I also love like, oh, this is a color study. It's like a full fucking 36 by 24 painting. I'm like, eat my dick.
Color study.
You don't even go here.
The Renaissance guys were like that. Like if you go to museums and stuff, they'll be like, yeah, this was the like the character study of it. It's like a full-fledged fucking work of art that's gigantic. I'm like, man, my life, I am doing nothing with it.
Yeah.
Right? What the fuck am I even doing?
What am I doing?
Well, I guess I feel the same way too, man. You know, you're like, I'm doodling these little cartoons.
Well,
I'm 40 something.
I do know, like back then, obviously, no computers, no distractions, so they could fine tune shit like that. But still, It's the amount of work that they did that was just practice is
Uh,
And
eventually,
no,
you
there
come to
was
realize that there was a very simple secret to all that. They were fucking bored.
yeah, yeah. That's true.
Crazy
They were
fucking
bored.
bored.
yeah.
Like even their apprentices were phenomenal. So why? Because
Oh
they were all
god.
bored. They were
Yeah.
just bored. Is
Yeah,
eating,
they were
sleeping,
nothing
and
else
fucking.
to do to entertain themselves.
Yeah,
Why do you do nothing day and night but draw and sketch and paint? What the fuck else am I gonna do?
yeah.
Fuck else
Sex
is
only,
there to do?
sex only goes so far, After those 2 minutes, you gotta have something to do.
Uh, I've buggered all my apprentices. I mean, that's it.
Now
Yeah,
they're
there's a
bored
lot of
too.
there's a lot of cool CG
What?
shit coming out. A lot of shit's ending at the same time too. Like a lot of campaigns are ending around the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of campaigns started around the same time.
Yeah, it's just weird though seeing it. It's like, fuck, you're ending now, and I'm still fucking having it printed. Although I am very proud that I got my book pretty much done and in the printers to the printers before Cecil. So
We should invite Donald in here so we can insult him to his face.
Oh,
oh, there you go. Why not?
It's well, poor Donald is sitting around waiting.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Cecil wasn't. Cecil wasn't writing. I mean,
Oh, for real?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was just
damn it. Come
he
on.
was he's like, I'm on page 6. Like,
Yeah,
what?
page 6.
This
After
thing's
what,
been
a
out for
year
like,
and a half?
yeah, exactly.
God damn.
But that's part of why you buy into it though, because you're like, this
Yeah,
shit's fucking funny, man. It's just the
it is
campaign
fun.
itself.
What? And
The whole
it's
thing,
also,
yeah.
this is crowdfunding, yeah. You're buying into the zeitgeist of it, as it were.
pretty much.
I like to think of the poor guy, like the old guy or lady, just on there innocently, and they're like, "What is this cash grab?" And they start going through oh my god, the
Oh,
innocent normie.
it looks so good though. It
Yeah,
looks
it does.
so fucking good.
hmm
That's gonna be funny as shit. And that supplemental they got is now like a comic itself. Oh
Yeah.
man. Like I said, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And I haven't heard from I know he's busy and shit, but I haven't heard from Frege in a long time. I've seen him on Instagram posting shit, but
Yeah.
I
He's
haven't
been
seen him
really
post.
quiet.
Frege?
He's
Yeah,
got his
Yeah.
head down. No, I know that he's got his head down to the grindstone working on the
I know.
book.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he's gonna get that done probably soon, right?
I
yeah.
wouldn't doubt it. Like he's working on it, and from what I understand, he's they're making some good headway on it.
Nice. Because he's probably still got that professional level speed, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he's crazy fast.
Came back swinging, you know?
And I know he's got like a bunch of other, like he promised a lot of people a lot of shit. So I know he's got his, ear to the grindstone. But
Mhm.
I usually I was surprised he didn't pop in for Malin's final few hours there,
Yeah.
at least for a little bit.
I mean,
Mhm.
I know he's
could
busy.
be taking a break from streaming. I was actually thinking that earlier today. I was like, yeah, you might just be taking a break.
Yeah.
And yeah, he probably
Yeah.
is. Clear your mind. Yeah.
Sometimes this shit can be a bit much.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I actually never stream.
Nah.
But
Actually, I don't.
Actually, yeah.
I just wanted to sound cool.
Yeah.
I just gotta do more videos and shit like that. I just don't know what.
Mm. I have a YouTube channel. I do.
Hey, do you do anything with it or?
It's got a couple videos on it, but they're old from a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
It's me watching the it's like a laugh track of me watching Blazing Saddles, the the farting scene, and the other one is the toilet scene in
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber too.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's
I mean,
funny.
that's when I did those when I got really drunk. I'd be like, fuck it.
Oh, that's good shit.
There were a couple up there that I had to take down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, because of YouTube's policy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
That's bullshit.
one of them.
Even the stream I was on with Carla, I went back because I left early. I wanted to watch the rest of it, so I went back and here I got flagged for YouTube violations. Like, I don't know. I'm like, she's like, yeah, sometimes that happens. I'm like, all right, that's stupid, but I don't know what they could have said.
Yeah, it does happen. It's always interesting when it does. I was watching a Literature Devil stream the other morning, and they were in the midst of talking about something, one of the new shows that was coming out, and just all of a sudden, boom, gone, just like that night that they nuked Fraga's Couch Doodles channel. Like, and I don't think he ever got that back.
No, he didn't.
No, at least not yet. I don't know if I don't know if he even cares to get it back, but it's a shame. I really like the name of that channel. It was more like a TV show name, you know.
Couch Doodle.
Yeah, Couch Doodles.
It's got a nice charm to it.
It does.
It's very PBS.
Very peepy.
Oh, Couch Doodles.
It's the Couch
Ragaboom.
Doodle Show. With your host, Ragaboom.
Puppets and
SS Titty, everybody.
He's already got the bunny suit.
It would just be entirely too easy to turn him into a puppet. With the bunny suit and everything.
Brought to you by the term Fragaboom.
He's a rapping rabbit.
It's a great little cartoon.
Well, if you've seen the old ones, they're kind of more directed at kids. Did you ever see the old ones?
Yeah, it was like, hey, everybody. Like, he zooms into the camera.
Yeah.
I'm an imagined
would, like,
ninja.
He would get blown into his chair, like, boom!
Oh, yeah, totally.
Wow. Yeah, those were great.
They were fun, man.
Yeah.
And they were actually pretty informative, too, though.
Yeah.
They really were. I think you should re-upload a couple of those just because they were good tutorials and how-tos.
Mm-hmm.
But they were also just fucking hilarious. I remember seeing one for the first time years ago. I'm like, what the hell is going on right now?
I was like, is that Dan Fraga? Because I know he always came across as a tough guy because you never got to meet him or nothing.
I met him at a couple cons, but like you said, he seemed like he was kind of a tough guy.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I feel like a kid. He's like a kid.
Well, that's what I got from him when I met him in, what was it, 2000? No, jeez. It was 2000 something. I don't know.
That's cool. I've never met him. I'm kicking myself for not like driving down to Miami when he was down there at that convention with Rob Willis.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I would have been there in a heartbeat, dude.
Dude, I should have just like gone home, packed a bag, and like driven down to Miami, found a place to stay. Like after I closed the shop on Saturday. But yeah, I don't know.
Oh well, it's always next time.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully CGCon is a thing.
Oh man, I hope.
I hope so too.
Yes.
I really would like to have a table. Just to meet everybody would be really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a skeptical kind of person though. Until I actually see more, I'm very skeptical. I don't think just because of like Ega might be lying to us. I just think maybe it just won't happen, because of like other shit going on.
Yeah.
Sure.
Same reason most shit doesn't happen.
Well, yeah. If something does happen and he can't do it, then I don't want him to hesitate. Don't wait because people are probably making plans right now.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So if he gets news that he can't do it, I'd prefer if he came out right away. I was like, hey guys, we just found out. Like he takes it live and he's like,
Oh yeah.
we can't do it. I apologize there.
Well, I do like that he pushed it back. I was like,
Yeah.
when he was like
Mhm.
thinking like spring or something, like, dude, that is not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There ain't no way.
Because I'll be there with Narwhal, I think, or selling his stuff. I don't know.
Yeah,
Mine.
that'd be sweet. Yeah. So I'm hoping it is a go.
Yeah.
I do like Florida. I know that's kind of a weird thing to say, but I miss Florida. I liked it down there.
Yeah.
And where you live on the Gulf side, right, Luke?
No.
Oh.
I live on the Atlantic side.
Oh, that's where. Okay, because I lived in Fort Lauderdale for like 9.5 years.
Oh yeah, no, I'm more North Florida.
Where's Donald?
Oh,
Is
I
he
sent
close to you?
him the link. I don't know what he's doing.
No, I mean, doesn't he live in Florida?
Oh, yeah, he lives in Florida somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where.
Well, I'm like only like maybe 6 hours away from Malin, maybe less.
I'm probably a lot less. Yeah.
I'm
I'm riding the Ohio-Michigan line.
Oh yeah, you're a lot closer.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I live in the Cleveland area, so
You live in like Cleveland Brown fans or?
nah, I'm not a sports guy at all, man.
I used to be. I don't like it anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm a Toledo boy originally.
Hmm.
well, the way I see it, sports are just in a way like the fandom of it. It's just like comic fandom. It's how people are like, oh, how we don't understand. I understand it. I just don't
Yeah.
like sports. I'm not an active athletic person at all. And
No,
I
not me either.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't also I don't understand. Oh, that guy scored a touchdown. We're winning. It's like you're not doing shit. He's winning.
He's winning.
Yeah. That's a great. Yep.
When Frigga draws a book, I'm not like, yeah, we did it. I'm like, no.
Yeah, we drew the fuck out of that.
There's people in CG who say that. Well, not CG, but commentators, if you will.
Yeah.
People that say, when we get the campaign together, it's like somebody, like it's like a fan that says that, I don't like it. Same thing.
Yeah.
Even as a creator, you kind of have to encourage that because, it's that community impression that builds the community and the fan base and the customers.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. I think of it. Because
And like they could say, yeah, we made the campaign happen because they did. If they didn't all back it, it wouldn't have happened. So like somebody who backed the campaign saying we did it, that makes more sense to me than
They actually
a guy
contributed
rooting.
something.
Yeah, a guy playing.
okay.
Like I can understand also. I don't know. If you're sitting at home,
I
and you're
understood
like,
it different. Yeah.
yeah. If you're sitting at home, you're like, oh, we did it. It's like you're sitting at home watching them play. You're not even in the audience cheering them on, giving them some kind of momentum. Like look at now, there's nobody in the stands. They pump in the audience cheers through the things. So it's like you're not contributing at all at this point. You're buying their merch. That's about it.
That's about it.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're letting people in Philly, but not many.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if people like sports, hey, cool, whatever. There's diehard Browns fans, though, man, and they're insane. I'm like, you guys are stupid. You realize that? Like, it's never gonna happen. Dude, I was on a plane. I'm gonna go see my girlfriend in Florida one time, and the Browns hadn't won a game yet. On the plane, they announced the Browns won today. Everybody on that plane cheered. I'm like, you realize we're like 1-15. Why are you cheering? I'm
Because
like,
we're not 0-16.
I'm sure that's more of an accomplishment in my opinion. But
You suck this bad.
yeah, you're good at sucking. Way to go. You can't even suck right.
You're undefeated at defeats. Yes.
You're completely useless
Yeah,
to the football team.
no one's
Good
beating
job.
you in loss.
No
Yeah,
one
so
can
that's just
touch us in loss.
hilarious. Everybody on that plane fucking cheered. I'm like, you fucking idiots.
Oh,
Cattle. Yeah. Yeah, I was never an
I went
athletic
through a couple
person.
years with basketball, but that was basically just because I was amused by the Bulls Jazz rivalry, and I lived in Salt Lake City for a handful of years, so it's kind of like, oh, okay.
yeah. I tried to
Yeah.
play
At a certain level of
basketball.
vested interest, did you?
And then the Jazz, that team basically went, okay, fuck this, we're done, and I stopped watching basketball.
Were you
Oh,
trying to play
Retired,
basketball?
Jazz retired. I'm like, I'm not in it for the game. I was in it for these teams.
Did you try to play basketball in high school, John? Or
Oh
Hmm?
yeah, I did.
yeah,
That's a
just
question for the tall.
What position did you play?
Uh, depended on the coach, center or forward.
Yeah,
you just didn't like it,
Yeah.
or
me
Hmm.
too.
so
I
you
was
just
usually
didn't,
forward or power forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
did you just not care for it or something? Or
What?
Christopher John? Did he just not like it or something? Like what happened?
No. Mm-mm. I didn't like it. He's trying to tell me how to play basketball.
How dare the coaches
Well,
do that?
well, it was after. I mean, I was a skateboarder like
Oh,
all
okay.
through my youth. So
Nice.
ain't nobody tried to tell you how to skate. And so
Yeah,
when
exactly.
I
I
tried to
got you
play
now.
ball, I'm like, what's this guy doing? The reason I made the team. There's a reason I made the team, right?
That's not. You know what?
Yep.
That's philosophy is not invalid. It's actually
Yeah,
accurate.
halfway, I guess.
Halfway. Yeah.
If I needed your opinion, I wouldn't be here.
And no, I'm not, I wouldn't have been. I wasn't like a ball hog or nothing like that. You know, I just, my whole life, I never like being told what to do.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Just on with a happier note.
Yeah, I played basketball. The last time I played basketball on a team was in middle school. You know,
Mm, yeah, high school.
I was gonna try to play basketball in high school, and I was like, you know what? I'd rather draw.
Yeah, I was drawing in high school well, my whole life too.
Yeah.
Like,
Ever since I
drawing
was
and
10.
running shit.
Yeah. Ever since I was 10, I was drawing. It was crap, but I was drawing.
Well, you know,
I don't know how many.
I had a tough
shitty
time.
drawings
Man.
out first, right?
What's that, Luke?
We got to get the shitty drawings out first, right?
Yeah, especially when you're 10.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You had a tough time, you said, John?
Oh yeah, because when I was real young, like before 10, the Catholics around here were completely ape shit. So I wasn't allowed to use my left hand when I was writing or drawing.
Oh,
They made me use my right. So, and I can't do like Charlie Snogans. That guy's,
that's
Phenomenal.
crazy.
yeah, he's. But yeah, they made me
I
switch to
think
my
I read
right.
a tweet where he had to learn how to do stuff with his other hand because he strained his right hand or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
like
sucks.
he did something to his right hand, and he had to learn how to draw with his left hand to ease up the stress on his right hand. So now he can draw with both.
Yeah, I was always left-handed. They never tried to reteach me or anything like that. I was lucky.
Ambidextrous.
I've attempted to draw with my left hand. It doesn't really look all that great.
Yeah, it looks like shit when I draw in the right hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just, not something I've spent a whole lot of time on, but
Yeah. When I do it, you can tell what it is, but that's about it.
yeah,
It looks like maybe 7 or 8 year old drew it because that's about the time I stopped drawing it with my left.
Yeah, it's about right.
that weird, uncomfortable scrawl look to it. Yeah, I know exactly
Yeah.
what you're talking about. It's like, damn, really?
So,
Why are you so stupid? Come on.
Like that would be so creepy. Like if the cops asked me to draw something, and I use my left hand. It's like, oh, it's not bad, but ugh, nightmarish.
oh, there you go. That's a new art contest I can come up with. Draw with your opposite hand, and you can like win a comic or a trading card or something. The
Oh
best one.
shit!
It's just
Wow.
me.
Whoever is
That's a good
whoever one
idea.
doesn't look the most like shit.
Oh well, Charlie Snogans is
Snogans is not.
excluded.
No, he's not allowed to do it.
You get to be a judge.
He is no. He is not included in this contest.
That's a cool contest idea, though.
Yeah, it would be pretty interesting to see everybody's take on everything.
Mm.
You're are you allowed to leak anything from like any kind of like story details on the book you're working on, John? Or
Oh, the
are you kind of at a tight leash?
he don't really say. I mean, he'll talk about it. It's about it's about it's so I can't call it stupid, can I? It's funny, man.
Okay,
It's
well,
stupid funny.
right.
Yeah.
You can say stupid when you're talking about funny because it's not. You're just not
Mhm.
saying it's stupid.
It's it's
Like
about
Dumb and Dumber is stupid funny.
You could call
yeah,
it stupid. It can't
yeah.
stop you or nothing.
It's like about
That'd be the
pickles
best
though.
plan.
It's about pickles.
Well, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
It's about a guy that walks into a bar. That's it.
All right. Hey,
One
good enough.
one scene. That's 9 pages.
Hey, Jason, just
All
a heads up.
dialogue.
I sent the link to Matt, Metal Movies and Brewskis.
Oh,
I don't know if he's
cool.
going to pop in or not yet, but just wanted to give the heads up, just in case he ends up popping in.
All right, cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, I
Yep.
thought I
Yeah,
had
met
him in the
that
thing.
dude.
I always fucking forget who to add to the fucking thing.
Yeah, me too.
Well, also, I
Yeah.
can only have 6 people anyway, so very limited on my
Did he hit
capacity.
4K?
Yeah, he got funded.
He did. Yeah, he did.
I did a
Nice.
trading card for him, so
Um,
he's giving it away to the first 100 backers. I think there's like 20 of them left or something like that.
Shit.
It was fun to do.
Yeah. Well,
Had
he
a couple
sent a super chat on the Ethan stream. He needed one more backer to hit a stretch goal at 4,000 or something.
Oh, it was a stretch. I know he got funded. I don't know if he got the stretch goal.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Do you know, Luke?
I don't, off the top of my head.
Investigate that.
Because he came down to the wire, man. It was, for him to get funded, it was close.
Yeah, he did the mistake that
On Twitter.
other people have done, where he didn't extend it because he put in 30 days, which means you only have 30 days rather than putting in 60 days, which would extend it 30 days.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
it's really stupid the way they have it worked out. I'll be back in a minute. Talk amongst yourself.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
I was looking for that. I saw a tweet about that a wee little bit ago.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay. Of course. Twitter. Why? Why would you even? Why would you want to show me what I want to see? Oh, here it is. Linebacker. Um,
Mhm. I'm just showing some art, for the
I
hundreds
saw
of
that. I did
people.
see that Batman piece, dude. That's awesome. I love the use of the shadows on that one.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Um, yeah, that's one the kid colored.
Cool.
Two, like a red one and a blue one.
Yeah. All right.
Um,
Three.
this is just a little. I did this at work.
That's
Trying to
cool.
think
It kind
of
of
a
reminds
character.
me of Scud.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Do you remember Scud?
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
So,
Dude, I love your style.
thank you.
Absolutely, dude.
I like yours, man.
Really? Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. I don't know. I don't even honestly. I don't even really feel like I have a style. I feel like I'm kind of just drawing.
It it does have one. It reminds me of the old indie convention scene, man. You know, like all the great stuff that's coming out now when it was in its infancy. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. That's the origins of the stuff that I love. I mean,
Yeah.
I you know the I really I love Arthur Adams. I love Jim Lee, and like a lot of the black and white stuff. I
Hmm.
discovered later, like
Yeah.
Obar with the
Hmm.
Crow.
Yeah, because when I went to the cons, I'd go hang around them sometimes, and I always considered it a style. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
some
I mean,
people would hang me for that. But,
love to draw like Jim Lee or Mark
hmm.
Silvestri. You know,
Hmm.
Sylvester's the monster.
Yes.
fucking love
Yes.
Silvestri, man. Just his storytelling ability is fantastic.
I have a where's my fucking shit at? All right. I had a
What are you saying, Jason?
uh, I have a because I did shit in different styles and shit like that, and I have a
Hmm.
piece of Wolverine I did in a Jim Lee style. Just gotta fucking find this shit now. Everything got moved around. How did that even happen? I didn't touch shit.
Is he
Motherfucker.
talking?
Yeah, mumbling.
Yep. Mumbling.
See, now I'm not gonna find it now that I want to find it because
Deja
fuck me,
vu.
right? Deja vu.
It's as bad as Twitter.
That was a good movie. Deja vu. Anybody see that? Denzel Washington.
What's it called?
Yeah. Yep.
That was a good movie.
Twitter's a
Which
clusterfuck.
movie?
Deja vu.
Nah. Is it good? I want to watch
Yeah,
it.
it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Who's in it?
Denzel Washington's in it, and some other actors.
And some other actors. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Actors in it,
Yeah.
actresses.
Let's see. Here's a Zayd character.
Oh, I can't fucking find it. Whatever. Life
Oh,
sucks.
is that? Oh, it's Crimstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's cool.
Yeah. What's it?
I love
This is
the
on
hair.
11 by 17. Yeah.
You like drawing hair, don't you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
I
you have fun
You
with
get
it. I can tell.
until you have to ink it.
Yeah.
Because it's so free and flowing when you have a pencil, and then you're like, you get a pen in your hand. Oh,
Now
God.
I got to define this. Oh, bitch.
And they're now the lines are never as smooth for me as when I pencil it.
Of course not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. You know, it makes me feel good to know that I'm not the only one that suffers.
Do you use a nib or microns, John?
Oh, I don't know. I go to Walgreens and
Oh,
where is it? It's
you use like ballpoint pens. Oh, okay.
Nice.
the needle tip.
Yeah.
0.05 or no 0.5.
Nice.
Yeah, you can get a lot of good
I,
angles.
yeah, I'll just get these, man. They work. So.
Yeah, do what works.
And then this.
That's great, dude.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, that's pretty.
Well, I forget who told me in the '90s. I think it was McFarlane. They said I asked. He's like, I'm tired of people asking me what inking tools to use. He's like, just do whatever makes it black when it's photocopied. So I listened to him, man.
Just do whatever makes it black when it's photocopied.
It had to be.
Yeah.
Bugging me, kid.
Hey, they work.
Mm-hmm.
Got $1 billion company to run. Don't bother me.
Your cigars.
Right.
I love in the span of 30 seconds, Todd McFarlane became like Julie Schwartz.
Right. Yeah, totally. And from what I understand, Todd's always been cool about talking to people. That's always been part of who he is.
Well, because he also knows without them, there's no him. So he's not an
I
idiot.
can't believe how long he stays for the fans, man. Like,
All day.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what was it as he said? I don't want that fan coming up to the table and, me not being there.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a fucking stark counterpoint to Mr. High and Mighty Alex Ross, who couldn't even be bothered to fucking attend his table once the entire weekend of San Diego Comic-Con.
How do you not even be at your fucking table?
When was this?
Because you've got more important shit to do.
Yeah, that stuff
There's
annoyed
the
me.
rest of the weekend to fuck groupies.
Who knows? I don't know.
Year, what year was that?
That was 2013.
Oh, wow.
No, wait. Was that 2013?
Oh, it was long enough ago that I don't remember.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, it was 2013.
Yeah, I was pretty much getting back into comics around then.
I haven't been to a convention in this decade. So.
Oh, really?
Since 08, I think.
I've been to a couple because I was, I had a table, but that's about it, though. I haven't been to any major cons in this decade either.
Yeah, I haven't been to a con since 2013. Wow.
Yeah, but I had art with me, but that's when I gave up.
Yeah, that's
fucking right. I gave up. From 90 something to 2008, I'd had it, and I'd only get one gig.
Well, it's also
pages.
it became less about the comics and their creators and more about the Hollywood scene.
Oh, that's totally what it is. It's Hollywood's dumping ground now.
Yeah, so it's just like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, when the girls started to take over, that's when I stopped reading them. So.
What? See,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like, there were always women writing, like Louise Simonson.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Yep.
you know,
But they
Anna
didn't.
It doesn't have
Senti.
anything to do with girls. It has a lot to do with bitches.
Yeah, well, you're right.
There.
Nothing. No, it's just sorry. When the girls stop writing, the women stop writing. I don't know.
Yeah, when women
No,
stopped
you,
writing,
you
the
were right.
girls
When the girls
started
took
writing.
over and the women stopped writing.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are correct, sir. Yes. Fucking
Please.
hell, man. I don't know. Fucking bullshit. Comics have always been for everyone. I fucking hate this stupid false narrative of instant boys club. Only because you see it that way.
Ugh.
Yes, you're going to encounter people that are fucking stupid and can be shitty. But you know what? Doing
Comics
anything
are
new,
just
you're gonna
like
run into that. You're gonna
RPG.
run into
Yes,
elitists.
it's mostly a boys' club of white kids. You know why? Because we were here first, and we built it. That's why it's like that. It's not because somebody
Mhm.
else wasn't welcome. It's because we were here first.
And there, everyone was already welcome.
Yeah, it was.
Exactly.
We
Like,
didn't keep anybody
we
out.
put this together. Come in, hang out.
If we kept people out,
Jason's.
those fuckers would never have managed to get in to fuck it up.
Yeah, Jason's out.
Yeah, his internet will crap out every now and then.
Oh,
He'll
yeah.
jump back in.
Metal Movies and Brewskis is in the private chat.
Excellent. I wish I could bring you in, homie. We'll have to wait until Jason comes back in. That might actually be what happened. Sometimes he's on his iPad, so sometimes when he tries to bring people in, it fucks up. There's our dude.
Yeah,
There
you
he
know
is.
what? I think the microwave interferes with the Wi-Fi extender.
It does.
Yeah.
It
You're a
absolutely
grown-ass
does.
man. Get a computer.
Well, I hope
Don't
you're
you
not in
judge me.
between the two.
I might stick my head in it later, but
That's just for
that's
fun,
Stick
just
though.
your head in the microwave and get yourself a
self a
tan.
tan.
Yo,
That'd be
that's
stupid.
in the waiting room.
I know what I mean is, are you sitting between the iPad and the microwave?
No. The microwaves.
That's good.
The Wi-Fi extender, the microwave, and me are in a close enough proximity though. So I'm in my bedroom, and the Wi-Fi extender is out in the mini hallway, and the fucking microwave's in like where the dryer. So it's just weird setup, kind of.
Yeah.
But
There's
no, even if I had a computer though, I would need the Wi-Fi extender. So either way,
Or like a cable.
I ain't gonna
TV
stretch no
pretty.
cable for my limit, man. You gotta come here and set this up. So how this is gonna work?
Jason.
Yeah.
Did you hear me about? Okay, there you go.
I was kind of in the middle of getting nuked, Hey, what's going on, man?
Damn it! Taking too long. Shit.
Refresh, man. Refresh.
I refresh. What's going on, man?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey man,
Mr. Butch Cleaver.
You guys drawing it
how
up
you
or what?
doing?
Yeah,
I'm doing
man.
great, man.
Yeah.
Just got home from work a little while ago and playing around with the kids outside. Wife's making pizza.
Nice.
Hanging out with the
There you
kids,
go.
trying to get the boy down. Kid will not sleep, man. He just turned 1 year old. And I got this little piece I was working on Doodle and Chill. I haven't drawn really that much lately. I did this little graveyard shift fan art contest piece for fun. And just put it in there, you know what I mean? Just for fun.
Yeah,
And that was a lot
hurt.
of fun, man. I've been drawing the same shit for like the last 5 years. So it was just fun to do something different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I like doing fan art.
Stretch the old muscles a little bit.
To be honest, bro, like I would love to just do fan art of like comic skate stuff all the time, you know? I would really like to do that. Yeah.
Do it, sharpen skills, man.
Yeah.
I did a Cyberfrog piece that I gave to Ethan, a sniper that I gave to Frega. I did that Cecil piece. So I do fan art every now and then. All depends on how much free time I got.
Right, man. That's awesome. I can't wait for your book to come out, man. How much longer are you going to stay in demand, Jason?
I have to change. The proof came back, and I have to make some changes. So I should be getting the comics the end of this week or beginning next week, and then maybe like another few weeks to a month after that. I'll see to be able to see how it goes.
Cool, man. Because I'm definitely going to get your book, brother.
Awesome.
I want to get yours and Sims. There's just like so many books I want to get. I was going to ask you, man. Is it cool? Is it cool if I put your Butch Cleaver art in an art gallery in the back of my book?
Dude, fucking do it up, man. Sure. Do what you want as you please. Yeah, thanks.
Thanks for doing that card, man. I love it. I'm gonna start printing those out pretty soon. I've been working on the back of the book right now and trying to size everything up from floppies to graphic novel format, so that everything will fit in there just right. It's kind of tricky, man. Making sure the art doesn't fall into the spine of the book.
Yep. The print layout always it's not always something you think about when you're making the artwork, and then you're like, oh.
It's like too, if you're gonna do a graphic novel crowdfund, it's almost like you want to think about that when you're laying down your papers nowadays.
Yeah. I did this is the first comic I've ever actually done, so to speak. So I made plenty of mistakes when it came to laying it out for print and stuff like that. So, but the people at Mix'em have been really cool with helping me out. So, yeah.
Did you do a name drop from Adam Post? Because he was saying that hit him up and maybe drop his name. He might be able to give you a discount or something.
No, I didn't do a name drop. I mainly heard about him first through Vinny.
Yeah,
he was talking about Mix'em for a while, and then I heard Adam Post talk about it, and so I was like, yeah, I'll go through Mix'em. I looked at Print Ninja too, and I liked the navigation of their site, but it would have taken longer for me to get the books.
Did you hear about the problems T-Bear was having with them?
With who? Print Ninja?
Mix'em.
What was he having?
Oh, that's right. That's
all his colors came back wrong, or something, or at least in his opinion.
Oh, shit.
I guess there was a problem with RGB versus CM. CMYB, and there was a big problem, and he went through what was it, months of trying to get it fixed, and them saying no, we'll fix it, and then eventually they just were like, you know what, find somebody else.
Wow.
Oh geez.
What?
That's crazy.
And he was shit talking them hard after, at the end.
Well, I guess we're all artists, you know what I mean, and we're all gonna have different opinions on what we want on our colors and stuff, you know what I mean? So who knows, maybe it just wasn't popping for him or something. I'm gonna give him a shot. I actually did print with Print Ninja, my first Butch Cleaver issue. It went pretty good, pretty smooth.
That's who Malin used. So
yeah,
for Malin used it for Print Ninja for the first 2 graveyard shifts, I think.
I'm really digging that hatching you got going on in that skull. That's good shit.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like drawing skulls. They're fun.
it's cool.
Have you guys been checking out the new Spawn comics?
Covers, yeah. That's
just the covers, yeah. I have Spawn 300. That's it though. Like all the covers and the sketch cover and stuff. But 301. But just like Christopher John said, I've been seeing the covers. I dig them. I think they're awesome.
I had me and what's his Jonathan Glapian. Me and him had a little altercation one time. So.
Oh yeah.
I don't buy this stuff anymore.
That makes sense.
Fair enough.
A little fisticuffs, huh?
Like as in an actual physical altercation?
No. Well, after the fact.
Wait, what? So there was a physical altercation?
No.
Oh, okay.
I see him at the guy, and then after that, we started arguing and
Oh,
stuff.
I got you. Okay.
So I'll never meet him again. That's for sure. He was nice when I met him. Like real cool. Then on Twitter, he was like, "Fuck you."
Oh, there's an audience. Yeah. That sucks though, man.
Yeah.
Twitter's crazy, man. I just started getting on there in January. I never even touched the stuff really, you know. But it just seemed like that's where a lot of people were into the type of comics, you know, that we like, and Comicsgate and everything, and meeting up with people. Well, you know, and yeah, there's some crazy shit going on in there, man.
Twitter.
Yeah.
And I've been on Twitter since fucking 2009. The shit's always been fucking stupid.
I created my Twitter account because my wife at the time had Twitter, so I made Twitter. So I've had Twitter since 2010, but I would always just link my Instagram to it and just upload that way. But when you do that, it doesn't show the art; it just shows like the hashtags and all that. So just recently, I started posting the artwork and stuff because I got into Comicsgate and comics and stuff like that. So yeah. But I ignore all the garbage. I just I'll retweet somebody's campaign or some cool artwork or post. I just ignore the trash. I'm not dealing with it.
Yeah.
Me too.
No reason to. Just focus on the stuff you love. Ignore the bullshit.
Right.
Yep.
That's what I do, man.
It crawls up your mind anyway. My feed, and it's like, what the fuck, man? What this?
I think I said this before on one of these that I have a rule, usually at least anyway, that I'll look at the things that have pictures because usually then there's artwork or something.
Yeah.
Usually that's the way it works. Most people don't really post just political pictures. There's usually like a GIF or a video. So.
Yeah, I've been trying to filter them to like people that create something, besides critique something,
Right. It's actually
like you just said, Jason, same thing. You go through their shit and you see what they're up to.
Right.
But
see Fade
get them all.
On the chat. He said,
I saw.
Everyone.
Yeah, Fade was just saying hello. I just highlight. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. She's saying hi to everybody.
Yo,
he was saying hi to
check
everybody.
you later, man.
What's up, man?
Have a good night, Fade. Yeah, I saw him say this, and so I figured they were just jumping in, saying hi, and going to bed.
Yeah.
Today's my Friday, man.
That.
Nice.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. He tweeted out about it too. About the show.
What's that, Luke?
Nice.
Yeah, good dude.
Yeah, he's a solid dude, man.
Who's that? Fade?
Yeah.
I guess so. Whatever.
Whatever. Jason's grumpy. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, everybody. I got a mug of it and everything. Everybody says I look like Grumpy Cat.
Who?
Grumpy Cat, that old meme from Facebook.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh.
Yeah,
I can totally see it.
My friend gave me a mug with like a cartoonish Grumpy Cat on it, saying, "You know what's great about this coffee?" And underneath it says nothing. So, which I love coffee, so that's not accurate. But
have you guys ever drawn on the Bristol, like on the wrong side of the Bristol, like on the back of the Bristol board, and like it's just not the right side?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on the Bristol you get.
Oh man, my wife bought me this Bristol like a couple years ago, and Sim invited me on this Doodle and Chill stream a month ago. It was on her birthday too, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go on there, babe." And I drew it on the wrong fucking side, man. And so I'm like fucking up all my pins like on the live stream, And so now I'm trying to do it right now. It's a little Butch Cleaver piece, and sorry guys.
Very nice.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
I love that character.
Oh, thanks.
Cool.
So now I'm trying to just
man.
basically finish it without destroying more pins, And I use
that
this.
Looks good, man.
Oh, thank you. I use this tagger marker right here to fill in like blacks,
Yeah.
And I got it at the Art Supply Warehouse over in like kind of like Huntington Beach, California.
Yeah.
And you could just keep filling it up with like speedball, dude. And just if you want to do like the Mignola backgrounds or whatever, you know.
Oh, no kidding. So it's just
Yeah.
it's kind of like an ink roller then.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's a big ass marker, and I've had it for like 10 years.
Shit.
That's awesome.
Where'd you get it?
I got it at the Art Supply Warehouse, but they have a website. It's in California in Huntington Beach, and you don't have to go there, but you could buy it off their website. The Frega, he used to buy stuff there too.
Nice. Right on, man. I want one of them.
Yeah,
Right?
I destroy my nibs on a constant basis, but that's just because I'm heavy-handed.
I like nibs too, man. I like your whole process, Jason. It's really cool.
Well, thanks, man. I don't
Yeah,
always
yeah.
work when it comes to comics. And it's digital mainly, but I'm gonna start doing digital like outline and just set up and then print it out and then ink it detailed with nibs because I can get better control and more effects than I can digitally.
I've seen people do that before. I got a printer. I think it can do that. Like you can print out the blue lines on it.
Well,
but,
I can't see blue line.
11 by 17.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, but
Hell
I can't see the blue line because it fades into the paper. I can't see it. It's too light. So I'll actually be like, I have blue line just so I could anyway. I'll like draw like ink, like mainly like the outline and stuff. Then when it comes to like detailing and adding all the little crinkles and wrinkles and stuff, I'm gonna nib it.
Nice.
With the first page of the second half of the second book, that's really ridiculously overwordy. But yeah. So and it looked really cool. So I'm gonna do it with the rest of it. So there'll be original pages to buy next time, like more original pages.
Yeah, that's cool, man. You know, you never know when people might want to buy your original pages one day. You know, I put a bunch up on my campaign. I'm a nobody, and I still don't know what I'm doing at drawing. I suck, but
Dude,
you never know.
I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody too, man. People have never heard of me. You know,
I'm nobody.
nobody knows trouble I
That's
see.
right.
I'll tell you one thing though. I'm glad I'm here right now, man. It's cool to be here with you guys and be out there and promoting and being part of Comicsgate together. I believe we're part of something groundbreaking and historic, and it feels fucking awesome, man.
It's a hat
It
group.
does.
It's a hat.
It's a hat cult.
Well, I mean, we're building a scene here. This is an indie comics scene, you know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is indie comics. This is what you do in indie comics. Like we tell the stories we want to tell. We make the books we want to make, and we sell to our customers. Like,
and we make fun of Ethan for being fat.
wait, money for being fat?
No,
Ethan for being fat.
Ethan. Yeah, Ethan.
Oh, well,
for being fat. Man, am I breaking up?
A little bit.
Am I breaking up? Testes. 2 2 testes.
Testicle.
Baby, don't leave me.
Testicle.
Don't leave me no more. No, yeah,
was,
man. And,
thanks.
We did these. Sorry to interrupt. No, go ahead, man. What do you say?
Comicsgate, they gave me the chance that like the bigs never gave. Narwhal.
Right.
And then Ethan was thankful. I mean, he gave a little nudge, I think. So I'm always thankful for that dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I'm right there with you about this community.
Yeah, I mean, I first appeared on Frega, with my book and stuff. If it wasn't for Frega, I don't think I'd be as far along as I am. So
Yeah.
I like all those guys, dude. They're all cool as fuck to me. Frega, Malin, all the big dogs. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. Straight up. And I'm really grateful to those guys.
Wow. Yeah, I'm sure they'd love to hear that, man. Because
whenever they don't watch my channel, they'll hear it. Don't worry.
Well, you could
No,
watch
I
it.
don't
You
do
know,
this.
man.
Well,
You
it's like I
never
said,
know who can
I
be
don't do this for
Peru
like.
and where.
I don't do this for
You
like
can
them
be
to watch.
incognito.
I just do this for the people jump in, draw a little bit, chat a little bit, have some fun. Get creative.
Hell yeah.
Just have a good time.
Yeah, that's what this is for, man.
That's why it's TOPicLESS, and because of Wolverine, it is topless.
Usually.
Usually. Yeah.
Oh, is that is that why the name?
No, I just kind of did that, just because I thought it was funny. It had an I in the C case, make it look like it's tops. Yeah. That way, if we ever have women in here, topless women. Oh, TOPicLESS.
It's in the name.
Yeah.
It's in the name.
Sounds like some wishful thinking, but
Yeah.
we'll roll with it.
I mean, we had a woman on one time or another. I guess she didn't want to come in tonight. Thanks, Shay.
What? Yeah, she's
See,
probably
if I
got
give
better
you-
shit to do than hang out with us fucking losers again.
There goes her bonus. That's all I'm saying. Cut in half just now.
Half, Eddie.
You get half. Don't show up on my channel. Oh, it shows up on Death Metal Hero, but Jason. Oh.
Oh, yes, let the salt flow.
That's right, man. I'm salty.
Let the
Pay
salt
her
flow.
good money to read my book. Nah, I'm hoping we're going to be doing a stream Sunday. A little something, and hopefully we'll get her bonus. So that'd be nice.
Yeah.
She deserves it, man. She did a good job.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Talented.
Yeah, and she also has been promoting me, so it helps too.
She's been promoting everybody.
Well, I mean, she believes
she's
in this stuff,
busy.
man.
Yeah,
she is
I know.
busy.
It's awesome.
She's a very busy woman.
And
It'll be cool
better
that
than everybody else.
Busy is good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, busy is good if you're doing shit that
You love.
feeds your soul, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, you gotta always do that stuff that puts green in your pocket, but doing the stuff that feeds your soul is just as important.
feed me Seymour.
Yeah. I just got done the work a couple hours ago too. So.
Yeah. See, I gotta make this skull detailed like crazy because she's not gonna be. So gotta have that contrast. So look at all this mushy, smushy. This is a sketch because look at this, all this crap everywhere. I love it. I like getting dirty.
Yeah, I like stuff like that.
Yeah, it's fun, man. Let's see. All right, let me make. I want to check on everybody. I want to Han Solo some stuff here. Got the Han. Let's check you out, Luke. How's it going, man?
I'm
Ooh,
hanging in there.
look at that. Very nice, sir.
Having some fun with my my Pentel brush pen here.
Oh, I love
Sweet.
those.
Some
Yeah.
blacks. And then I'm gonna come back in and do some more detail with some of the microns.
Now, can
Awesome.
you do Copics
Love
over
that.
the Pentel Pocket Brush?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know
totally.
if it would. I wouldn't know if it had the same effect as like with India ink.
No, it's waterproof.
Cool, man. No, it's looking tight, man. I like it. I dig it. Nice job,
I
sir.
like that.
You're welcome. Now we're gonna
I like
jump
that
on over
hand.
to.
I love drawing the invisible oranges, as I call them.
Invisible oranges. Look at you,
Yeah,
Wolverine.
like the metal singers with the claw.
Claw. Yeah, I can't light table stuff like that, dude. I commend you on that.
This is my first one. I picked it up just for this.
It's looking
cool.
good, man. I can't do that. Yeah, I
The
don't
bitch of
know.
it is the nothing ever comes out the way the pencil was.
Yeah,
And this whole
Yeah.
cam thing is also fucking with me because normally I crowd the shit out of my drawing.
Yeah, I do too. It's kind of
And this fucking light thing, this light box only goes so far, so it's jammed up into my gut.
Do you have like the camera over top of a light or something like rig?
Huge.
The camera is masking taped to a plastic coat hanger
Stick.
that is taped to the top of my desk over my monitor.
Nice. I like it.
It is.
Well, it's looking
it
good
is
though,
the
man.
jankiest,
engineered.
ghettoist looking thing.
No, but it's looking tight,
Sounds
man.
like
You're
it
doing
fucking
Yeah,
works.
I like the.
Yeah, thank you.
I gotta.
Better than what I got, man.
All right, hold on. Let me. There we go.
What
Hold
kills
on,
me
hold
is
on.
this: my hands shake, so inks
you
are
got?
really intimidating at this point.
Oh, I just got this little clipboard thing I got from Hobby Lobby.
Hey,
like
man,
$6.
it works. I used to use those all the time.
Hell
And
yeah,
I'm using the same thing as Death Metal Hero, the Pinto brush.
Yeah,
And
these
I'm
are
gonna,
Nice.
I'm gonna finish it up with some nibs because I just destroyed like 2 Copics on this. And yeah, I'm just trying to do what I can. I'm just doing like spot blacks right now for the most part.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna come in and hit it with the nibs probably whenever I get a chance.
Cool, man. Tight. I like it. Yeah, I like those old boards. You could like lay them on your lap and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now I got the kids and we're
for,
homeschooling and just stuff
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to punch over those things all the time. Yeah.
Justin Mason. You guys know who that artist is?
No,
Negative.
See him on Twitter. You should. I bought some. He got a gig this year, but it fell through after Corona. And
Oh man.
he's real. Man, his art is so classic, like the old curvy, and he uses
Oh, wicked.
kind of like Chris Baccello, like, you know.
Okay.
Man.
I love it.
And
When Michello's on, I love his shit.
oh man, yeah. Oh well, sorry. This beside. Here's my light board.
Hold on. Where you're right here, and then I hit this button.
Wow.
that's nice.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Real light,
Thin
a
one.
little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that thing's lighter than hell. I was really
That's
surprised.
pretty cool, man.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, my wife got for me. It was $100 or something.
That's not bad at all.
Awesome, man.
Nice.
Yeah, I take it everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but I do my shit in pieces, like frame by frame or panel by panel.
Hmm.
And then
That's how I
I'll
started.
light box it onto 11 by 17.
Nice.
You know?
Oh, so, okay, so you piece it together.
Yeah, I'll carry a sketchbook around like this one. This is a little too little, but and then I'll work on a frame. When I finally get something I like, I'll light box it onto the board I've been already working on. You know.
Yeah.
That's a pretty
Nice.
clever way of
Yeah.
doing it, man. Yeah.
That's remarkably how I work.
Yeah, I kind of just go straight. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I try that. See, I'll get all the way with like 8 panels in, and I'll fuck it up. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be like, God damn it.
Like I said, a lot of my stuff's digital anyway and laid out, so it's a lot easier to fix stuff in that digital format. But it just helps me be visually impaired, so it's just what makes it easier. So digital isn't cheating; it's just a tool. So.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
different
I mean, you
tool.
still have to be able to draw when you're doing digital.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can also take
Yeah.
photos and just do comic book filters over them. But I don't do that. No. Never.
I've had Donald flat out admit it. What he does sometimes is cheating. Like he'll draw an arm, and then he'll just go, and he'll like pin the arm on the torso, stretching it and then twisting it and all this.
That's not
Yeah.
man.
Using the
as much
tools
as, like,
at your disposal.
But not only that, like it beats redrawing it and relaying it out. Because you can redraw it and relay it. So it's not like he's not capable of doing it.
Yeah.
That's when it becomes cheating, is when you're incapable of doing it and you just do it that way.
Yeah.
But I can understand why he thinks it's cheating.
Yeah. probably just to make me mad.
Probably.
I've known him for 2 years, more than 2 years.
Oh yeah.
I met him on YouTube in one of his streams, and he liked my art, so we just started talking on YouTube,
That's awesome.
and then on
That's really
Twitter and
cool.
shit.
He's
Then,
good.
yeah,
I
man,
know.
he's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know
Just
this.
another good
Doesn't know how
head
to
on
cook for
his
shit, but
shoulders.
he's an awesome dude.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Apparently, Kami Mark kind of went to a middle school or elementary school briefly in my area.
Huh.
Like that was the only
yeah?
time he was.
Yeah.
That's the only time he was in America. I'm like, wow,
Crazy.
dude, that is a small world, man.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God.
Wow.
He's cool. I like
Yeah.
Kami Mark. He's good.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
He,
He's got
he
the
came and
voice.
hung out on the chill stream the other day.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, see, I didn't get to stay on.
Yeah, I didn't get to talk. There was a pretty lot of people on there, wasn't
Yeah, it got pretty chaotic real quick.
Yeah, when it gets like that, I do tend to shut down. And I'm
there? Yeah,
like,
I heard. I got to rewatch it because I heard it got wild in the
Yeah, I
latter
remember
hours.
you were there when I was showing the Wayshack book, and you had mentioned like,
Mhm.
yeah, he's posting stuff on Twitter all the time. Yeah, I remember
Mhm.
that. Yeah, dude, that myopia books that he puts out are just beautiful. They're so
Speaking of
good.
meltdowns, am I the only one who caught Shane's post Ethan
No.
stream last night?
No.
You mean his
Must
Holy
be.
shit!
Yeah, Shane took a dive when he's on a little 3 sheets
Whoa!
to the wind. It
I
was
fell asleep,
so.
and
He kind of did too.
In a
On
way,
stream.
at one
I
point,
mean-
yeah, like he like just fell out of his chair. His camera fell over.
oh
Oh,
shit!
it
man.
was so funny. It was like
mean,
towards
to
the
be
very end.
fair,
That was
he
on.
was
That was still on
drinking
Ethan's
like I
stream.
drink.
Yeah, that was on Ethan's stream, but it was at like the very end because the
Yeah.
graveyard shift, like just like the last minute, they got the last stretch goal in, and that's
Yeah.
before that he kind of fell out of his chair, which might have been why they started buying more of a graveyard shift. I don't know. Yeah, it was funny, man. I can't wait for the cat book, dude. I love cats, and that's going to be a pretty cool book.
Oh yeah, man. I showed my,
Yeah.
my daughter that. She's like, "Oh, I want a cat book, Daddy." I'm like, "Oh, I'll get like there's so many books, dude. There's like at least 20 books I gotta get. You know what I mean?"
Oh, I hear you.
Oh my
Yeah, man.
god,
Like
I fuck. I need that
Yeah,
Trump check,
there's a
dude.
there's a lot of talent in CG, man. A lot of good talent in CG.
Oh, for sure, man.
Yeah.
And then there's like a lot of
And just
homies
in-
too where I want to
well-
back their book, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
You know?
there's like not just CG. There's plenty of guys who are CG adjacent or just in it. They're Indiegogo, and they're just really good.
There's plenty of people that are just passionate about making good comics.
Yeah,
That's all you
absolutely.
need.
Yes, that is exactly it. You know, just just live it. You know, don't say you're about it and not be about it. Live it, be it, do it.
Mhm.
Don't dream it, be it.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it.
I think the
It's
cool
so
thing about
different.
digital is though, man, you could kind of work fast. You know what I mean? Like we only have so
Mm.
many years on this planet. You know what I mean? And some of us do the drawing and the writing too. You know, and maybe there's a bunch of stories you want to tell. You know what I mean? And maybe the digital could kind of speed things up a little bit. You know what I mean? The digital process. I've been thinking about that a lot, man.
It does
There's a lot of
it
shit I
does
want to do.
Just a little bit. I tend to find that either way, like it helps because whenever I'm editing, writing, or even like going to send it up to print, whatever, like I see something like, you know what, I really want to change that panel, and I can just go in and change it. So yeah, it is a little faster than just like, you know, having to redraw something, resize it, paste it on there, you know. So it is quicker and a little more convenient. But I do love the grit of just traditional, you know.
Oh hell yeah, man!
So,
Like one time I was drawing, like just working on my book, and then all right, so, like because usually I do I pencil and ink the whole book, and then I'll go into a color and letter the whole book after that. So I'll take 6 months where I'm not even penciling and inking, you know. And I go in and start away from lettering and coloring, and I'm going into to pencils and inks on the next book, and then I'm trying to hit refresh on the board right here, like trying to go back and edit it. My brain thought I was on the fucking computer, dude, and
I've done that.
I was just like, oh shit, I can't change it now. I have to go and fix it with whiteout, you know.
Control S.
Do Control Z traditionally. Shit.
I swear, I'm not lying, dude.
No, I've gotten
there,
up from my
homie.
art.
Been there.
I've gotten up from my art table, and I'm like, I gotta save this. I'm like, what am I doing? I mean, I'm working traditionally. I'm gonna save nothing. Yeah. Yeah, it's
Wait, you got up and said you have to save it?
Yeah, sometimes I'll get up and I'm like, I have to save this. I'm like,
Yep, I bet,
I
dude.
don't need to save nothing.
Oh man, that's fun.
Yeah, that's just where my brain is half the time. But
I mean, you get used to working a certain way, and then that becomes reality, and then you're out in reality. And you're like, oh wait, right.
the real world. Well, I'm gonna probably be calling this real soon because I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten yet.
Yeah,
aside
my
from
phone is dead.
All right. Well, we're gonna go around. We will start. We'll start at the end here. We're gonna make you big, Mr. Brewski Solo. There you go. Tell us where we can find you and what you got going on.
You guys can find me at Rune Cutter Comic on Twitter. You can find me at Metal Movies and Brewskis on YouTube. That's where I basically talk about metal movies, brewskis, comics, and yeah. If you guys want, you can check out my my campaign for Butch Cleaver. This right here. It's a supernatural horror western about a brutal butcher who gets killed and he's brought back to life by a voodoo curse, and that gives him the power to weaponize bone on a molecular level. And thank you so much for having me on here, Jason. Thank you very much for making the trading card for the first 100 backers to sign up for Butch Cleaver, and I'm going to be showing that off pretty soon in the coming weeks.
Awesome, man. Hey, you're more than welcome. Thanks for coming on, man. It was good. Sorry it was short, but you've been going.
Oh, it was awesome, man. It's good to get out here and talk to people for a while and hang out with the homies. You know what I mean?
Jump in and sketch and do fun stuff, man. Yeah. Sir, what do you want? What do you want to say? What do you want to promote? What do you want?
Well, I'm doing a short story for Narwhal. It'll be coming out next year in the summer, I hope. Let's see. I have an image for it. Oh, here's a character sketch for some of the guys that might be in it. I don't know.
Nice.
Oh, dude.
That's awesome.
So you can find me at Doeth and on Twitter. That's D, the number 0, ETH.
Awesome.
So thank you.
You're welcome, man. Thanks for coming on. I love having you on, man.
Anytime.
I can't hit buttons, man. All right, I'm going to do this anyway. All right, we're just going to do it this way. All right, Wolverine.
Hello. Well,
tell us more about you.
I too would thank you for inviting me tonight. It's been a nice time. There's not a whole lot for me to say about myself or what I do at this point. Maybe we'll get there. Maybe. If you're really bored, you can find me on the Twitters at right there.
Right there.
My funny spelled Wolverine.
Well, appreciate having you on, brother. That's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
And not least or last, Death Metal Hero.
Yeah.
I am Death Metal Hero. You can find me on the Twitters. You can find me on the Instagrams. You can find me on the YouTube. I do the Sing Along of Doom. I, of course, do this show with Jason. I've got Jesus. I've got some more content coming up. I still have old videos that I have completely neglected. But I'm also working on Shay's horror anthology, working on my cyberpunk story, and just all kinds of fucking silly fun shit coming down the pipeline. More sketch covers to come. I'm gonna finish this thing up and probably do some colors on it, throw it up on the internet, see if anybody wants it. Appreciate you being here, hanging out. Always a good time, y'all.
Appreciate you. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did we lose Jason?
Did it?
It wouldn't surprise me. But okay, so since Jason's not saying anything, I'm going to assume we lost him. And oh, there he is. Well, we can see you, Jason. We can't hear you.
All right, now I can hear you. I think somebody might have used the microwave.
Oh, and we lost Christopher John.
All right, we're back now. We're good.
Something like that.
That's cool. Well, hang on. Oh, did I just highlight that? I highlighted that. All right, just gonna get this never under control because can't do. Oh. Anyway, all right. Let me see if I can't do stuff. Am I still going through?
Yep, we can hear you.
Yeah,
I can
You
hear
still
you.
hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. My name is Jason Baskin. You can find me at Unhinged Entertainment on YouTube. You can find me at Unhinged Ent on the Twitters. Go back and domain. This is what I've been working on. Some line work for the Skull Guy. And next week we will be on Death Metal Heroes channel on YouTube for more TOPicLESS and more Jason dropping out of the streams. So yeah.
It's all right. We'll figure out them internet issues for you there, homie.
Cool. Nah, that's okay. This is less professional, which is better.
More fun that way.
All right. Well, everybody for coming in. Like, share, subscribe. And lovely night. See if I can end.